Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time, and welcome to the stream. Let's change to the other screen, shall we? As you can see, today's game is gonna be so Nomad. And yes, I did get the bad girl shirt back. Because today we're being evil. We're gonna be bad. We're gonna kill people. So as you know, we beat the game last time. It's this save, if I'm not mistaken, this one. 45 hours. And we destroyed the final boss. It was actually way easier than I expected. I think that there was harder fights in the game than the final boss. But you know, it is what it is. But the plan today, since we beat the game, we have access to another route, which is, I think the community calls it the Demon Path, which you can only access after you beat the game once, by the way. But basically, well, I guess we can go in. Yeah, we're gonna load our save, our 46 hour save. But yeah, it starts around the same.
Of Predesto.
I'll let the game go just in case you guys forgotten how it goes.
And one man had unified the land.
It's Median, he did it.
Lord Median, the conqueror. Though only one man, his heroism swept across the world.
Yeah, he was schnutz. He did so many things. I think there's hair in my mouth. Yeah.
The harmonious empire stood for 10 years.
Yeah,
before
there
it
you go.
crumbled once more.
It died. Only 10 years?
Lord Median and his son passed away. Predesto returned to a state of bloody war.
Not a fun time.
It was then that a clarion vesper rang throughout the hall of history.
Hello, Gift Shop. Congratulations on claiming your seat today.
And become a true leader.
We are currently replaying the start of the game.
Countries form treaties.
Because we're going for the demon ending this time. And only the first 10 minutes of the game is the same. After that, it's going to be completely new. But I hope you're having a good day today.
But then the world was darkened by a single malign shadow and its cruel heralds.
It is cruel heralds.
The
You're poking me again. I'm here.
Shattered the land.
I even got my evil shirt and everything.
The alliances were pushed to their limits by the merciless creatures. But human as they were, they fell victim to weakness and temptation.
Yeah, so basically the World Eaters almost destroyed the world,
Some
yada yada.
fled, while others pledged allegiance to the beasts.
Wait, is the thing's not working again? Why is it giving me trouble?
Lena rallied
it was
her
working
few
yesterday.
Comrades for a final confrontation.
Oh yeah, it's not
the
working.
Warrior queen
give me a moment
to banish the shadow.
I'll close this and then
They
open
were
again.
both
I'm gonna
consumed,
disappear for you
and the three
guys,
behemoths
but I'm still here.
were
Don't worry. Where is it?
Your time in this tale has come.
Your time in this tale has come. Wait a second, lady. I'm busy. I'm trying to fix something over here. Give me like 2 seconds. Let's see. Oh, is it gonna work? It's loading. Okay, I am back. But is the Twitch dropper working? It should. Let me throw some more cheese cars. Yay, it's working now. But is the other things working? That's the question. It is not. I can't believe that things only work once. Well, I'll just leave the dropper for now. Let's continue the video game. But how are you doing today, Gift Shop?
Which gender would you like to be?
Should we go? Nah, let's continue playing with as the feminine character. That's what we're playing last time.
And what will the world call you
For
by?
for consistency. We're gonna keep the default name, Revia.
A truly noble name for such a hero.
Little does Hafni's knows, because now since we finished the game already, we know that this is Hafni's, the planet herself. Little did Hafni's knows that we're actually not going to be a hero this time.
We of this world give you our blessing, no matter what path you choose.
Okay, yeah, even if I'm evil.
Now go. May happiness and good tidings follow you, wherever you roam.
Thank you. Also, my drink of the day is coffee. The word to call you Revia? Yeah, it's my name. 200 years have passed since the battle between Hero and the Behemoths. Hello, the net. Hidden Village, the Central Commons. That's our house.
This is so irritating.
Why?
I'm old enough now, you know. We both are.
I think we're supposed to be both 17 here.
And I've been training forever. I'm totally ready to become a full-fledged Seth warrior.
Ugh, I sneeze.
But Lady Lena still won't make me a town guardian.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
It's all your fault. You're too weak. That's why Lady Lena won't take me seriously.
Wait, why is Chalky isn't talking? Sometimes Chalky takes a little bit to start. Let's give them a few seconds. And if they don't talk, I have other ways to make him do it. Come on, Chalky, I know you can do it. Nah, maybe they're gone. Let's see. Let me open the thing. What is wrong with you today, Chalky? Why are you so shy? The rat feet I saw them, they're real? They are real, I have feet. Okay, why is Chalky not talking? Let's try this again. Yeah, the command is just not working. I literally tried to force it, and it's not working at all. Well.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those Beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands. Don't fuck with this senator.
I can't believe that Chalky said the F word. Unacceptable. Uh-oh, did my thing crash? No, it's working fine. Why is Mix It Up today having trouble connecting with things? Because it's saying that, oh, of course it's not connecting to VTube Studio because I had to restart the program. There we go. It should be fine now. Now I can finally play the video game. Oh, I also need to turn on my fan.
Fine, whatever. She thinks we need more training? Then let's train. This'll be our 1083rd training session.
That is the incorrect number to the net.
Oh, wait, let me think. Maybe it's the 1542nd. No, 931st?
Also incorrect.
Hmm.
Use code Chalky from the chair, don't worry. No, poor Chalky. I think it's our 2327th session.
Oh, like you could even remember that. Let's just say it's the 1000th time, okay?
Nah, I was counting, I know.
Let's see how you handle my Blaze Slash!
Blaze Slash!
You better give me all you got, or else I'll make you pay!
Sure thing, the net. So something interesting, since this is our second playthrough, we already started at level 39. But the net also gets to keep her level, but she's way weaker than the protagonist. So we're fine. We can destroy her. Look at those big numbies. The net also deals a lot of damage though, but she doesn't have double attack like we do. Ta-da! Yeah, her HP is going way faster than ours. I wonder if there is a way to finish this fight in one turn. I guess if you don't level up the net in the story mode at all. Oh, we critted, we're gaming. Maybe you can beat her up in the first turn. Oh, we're such pro gamers. Look at all these items that we got awarded. Okay, we're almost there. This is where the path is actually gonna change. I'm almost done with my coffee.
Lady Lena's summoning bell. She must be awake.
Ooh, Lady Lena!
Okay, that's it for today's training. I didn't think you'd actually try to kill me. Jeez.
Oh yeah, no, I would try to kill you, the net.
Maybe you're better than you look. I guess you're not a total waste of skin.
You love New Game Plus than anything? Well, this game actually has a lot of endings. I think it has like one for each like main units. I think last time we got the net ending. But the routes are kinda samey. This is the only route that is like completely different. Oh, it's the earthquakes.
Another earthquake.
You get a chance to demolish anything. Well, I think in this ending, the enemies are naturally stronger than in this route, the enemies are stronger than in the normal route. Because you can only access the demon path after you beat the game once. There has been a lot lately.
There's always been lots of earthquakes. Let's go, I don't want to be late.
Nah, we're gonna be late, I'm sorry, the net. Do we want to talk to everybody? I don't think so. I think we already talked to everybody last time. We can just go straight up to the place we need to go. But yeah, we are going to be demolishing a lot of things today. Hello, Lady Lena.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Lena.
Now we actually know that her name is not actually Lena, it's Virtuous.
It's been 10 long years since I brought you here.
Yeah?
Today, I shall grant you the weapons you will need to watch over our home.
Love the spinning rat. Oh, actually, let me check something real quick before I forget. I need to look at something here. Is this in the correct spot? It is. Okay, good. Now we can go back to the game. Oh!
Does that mean you're finally gonna make us real town guardians?
Finally! It's been years.
That's correct.
Oh, I finished my coffee already.
You shall have the power to protect those who cannot protect
Yeah, we did
themselves.
it. Oh, feed the rat. I still have Oreos here. This is the last one that I have. And I did buy groceries today. But I forgot to buy cookies. I can buy more later.
Now, Danette, you must select the weapon best suited to your abilities.
I wish that the net could select other weapons, but she only gets the daggers every time.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Now, which one should I take? They're also deadly.
Especially that book, look how deadly it is.
Lady Lena, I choose the sickle sword.
Sickle sword, if they're daggers.
Ah, this is called the Whisper of Tranquility.
Let me get some water as well. Those cookies are too dry.
So long as you carry this, you will bring nothing but good to the world.
Cookies and or crackers should just be a necessity in case of redemption. Yeah, I usually try to have I always have a snack on me. Mostly because I'm hypoglycemic. That's most of the reason why the reading is there, so I don't forget to eat something.
You have chosen well, my dear.
Chosen well, my dear. As for us, we have the black sword.
And for you, I have only this.
I can't believe I don't get the option.
Huh? I thought we got to choose.
No. Oh, thank you for petting Chalky. They deserve it. There we go. We get to hear our favorite character, Gig.
Holy crap, that took forever! Pick up the pace, you old hag!
Oh, also, if you hear a fan in the background, it's my fan. Wind. I can't turn it off. Because it just rained today. And now it's sun, so it's very humid, so it's very hot. I was like, I need the fan on or else I'm gonna die.
So this is my sacrificial lamb, huh?
Exactly.
Sort of soft around the edges, but it's definitely got potential. 200 years. 200 years I've been waiting for this moment.
Correct.
Indeed. It has been many years, Gig. I, too, have long awaited this day.
Me too.
Lady Lena? What is this? What's going on with that sword?
It's a funky sword.
200 years ago, I gazed into a black shadow, and it gazed back.
And that was Gig.
It threatened to destroy everything, but I hunted it down, and this sword was the trap.
Here's the crimson tier.
What's that red crystal? It feels almost familiar.
Oh yeah, now we know that the net says that the crystal is familiar because it's actually her dad, but she doesn't know that yet.
This jewel is called the Crimson Tear. Now behold, the fusion begins!
The fusion begins!
It's damn good to be back. I can't wait to break in my new body.
Geek looks so well, I guess he is an evil guy, but he looks extra evil in this image. Who are you?
Me? Oh, just the most hardcore ass kicker to ever walk the planet is all.
Nice.
The destroyer of everything. The commander of the world eaters. But hell, you could just call me Gig.
It's a good name. Why were you in that sword?
Oh, that. Well, thanks to that old wench, I had to abandon my body 200 years ago. I killed her first, of course. But that tricky witch must have had another soul up her sleeve or something.
Yeah, she did. We now know that the real Lena is actually in the other world currently. They basically changed places.
She caught me off guard and almost killed me for good. But I stole some of her juice and jumped into that sword.
Juice?
I never figured out why she kept the sword around. But I stayed there, waiting for my chance to get out. I've been waiting for 200 years. But now I've got you. A nice, young, healthy set of limbs.
I don't like how you said that. Huh? What are you planning to do?
I haven't even done anything yet, and I already feel right at home.
Yeah.
You still don't get it? I'm taking over your body, stupid.
No, it's my body. You mean you're going to kill me?
Kill you? Nah, that'd be too easy. What'll happen is, your soul will just disappear.
Oh, that also doesn't sound nice.
And then I can just beat this meat puppet to hell till I'm done with it!
No!
Now, give me dominion over your body.
No, I refuse.
Damn it. I knew you'd be a pain in the ass.
Say no, and it's like, damn it. I didn't expect this.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I knew things weren't gonna be easy. Okay, here's the thing. We have to make a deal so I can use your body.
Okay, we can make a deal.
Now that you've signed over your body, you can command power totally unknown to the average peon. That should keep you happy for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with power.
But maybe you're really greedy. Maybe you'll need even more power. That's when you give me a call.
Okay.
I can lend you all the powers of a god for a price. The more of my power you use, the more control I gain over your body.
Honestly, it seems like a good deal.
You use your power to get what you want, and I come a little closer to my own goals.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
You scratch my back, I crush yours. Pretty sweet, huh?
I don't need that kind of power.
Fine, if you say so. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. I'll be waiting, my little soulmate.
Thank you, Gig. I'll consider our offer. Your offer. Hello.
Hey, you're awake. Are you okay?
Kinda?
Tell me, how do you feel?
What happened just now?
It appears you and Gig have become one.
We did it.
It was he who nearly destroyed our land. He was the leader of the World Eaters. Or rather,
Oh.
they were his puppets.
Sorry, I punched the microphone by accident.
His powers are unfathomable. We have been searching many years for someone who could contain the power of Gig.
Now, we're not going to contain anything. I'm gonna give myself to it.
Of all the children to pass through this village, you were the only one. I've waited 10 long years for your mind and body to mature.
And now we're finally strong enough to use the sword.
You were told this village was meant to hide us from the world. But no, it's our last defense against the World Eaters.
We're finally gonna kill them.
In years past, villages like ours existed all over the world. But over the years, they have all been destroyed one by one. We are the only ones left.
The last
This
bastion.
is why we have no outside contact, and why you are forbidden from leaving the village.
Oh, hey, Alex. I'm doing pretty good. I got rained on when I went to buy groceries, but I'm dried now. How about you? We are currently playing Nomad. We're doing our second run of the game because we're gonna do the evil path now. And we're about to reach the part that the run actually changes. You mean everyone?
That's correct.
You're fab, let's go. That's good to know. I'm glad.
All the villages were either sieged and killed slowly, or outright annihilated. Considering the scale of these attacks, it must be the work of the World Eaters.
I can't believe the World Eaters is doing this to us.
Yes, those dark beasts who have been silent for so long now gather their strength once more. Have you not heard the weeping of the world?
The earthquakes? Yeah.
Open your mind and listen closely. You will hear the crumbling of our civilization. If things continue as they are, the land will continue to weaken, and eventually all will perish.
I forgot to turn on streamer mode on Discord. You guys can't hear the notifications, but I can. And I don't want to be distracted. There you go.
To change the fate unfolding before us, we need a truly singular power.
Or I can be strong and kill everybody.
This is the power of Gig that I have entrusted to you. With it, you must rein in the terrible World Eaters. It's up to you to dismantle these foul relics of a long-dead world and breathe new life into our own land. Do you understand what I ask of you?
There we go. This icon is the new thing that we unlocked by beating the game. So we're gonna do just that.
If you choose not to,
I love how the song changes immediately.
it would be tough, but we can find another way.
No! You have to or I'll never forgive you!
Are you sure, Danette? Why does it have to be me?
Well, because only the soul who can fuse with Gig has the power to do this.
Is that why you raised me?
What are you talking about? You should be proud Lady Lena would choose you for something like this.
So selfish.
What's wrong? You're not acting like your usual self.
You seem to be a little bit weird now, kid. Oh, I love that you can say I'm sorry and go back to the normal route. But no, you annoy me, that's all.
Your usual self, my ass.
And Gig can already talk.
What the hell does this withered old hag know about you?
Is that you, Gig?
Oh, is my voice coming through already? Damn, this body fits me like a glove.
Fits me like a
It was
glove.
made for me. Hey, witch. Since we're fused, I can feel and see everything the kid here is thinking.
And the kid does not think well of you.
Want me to tell you? It's something along the lines of, who gives a shit about the world? Everyone needs to just die.
Exactly, we're about to kill everybody. So this is something that I don't like. I wish you could see on screen, because we basically just stabbed Lena.
Lady Lena! Lady Lena!
But it's just a black screen, we don't get to see it. Bum,
What's
bum,
wrong,
bum.
kid?
I can't move.
That's right. You can't. It's a little trap we keep on hand in case a soul like yours gets out of control.
Out of control. Now I have complete control over myself, thank you.
Everyone beware. Their power is immense. You may have to sacrifice yourselves to save the village.
Ah, we got to kill all the people that took care of us.
How irritating. Hey, kid, take care of him, would ya?
Oh, I will. Yeah.
You! How dare you hurt Lady Lena! I'll kill you!
They would also get to kill the net. She's our first roadblock. So as you can see, we are currently level 39. And I think people around here are level 10. So you could technically do the demon path earlier by doing one of the failed endings, but we wouldn't have enough levels to actually do this. Because I think the first time that you get one of the failed endings, you're like around level 4, and then it's too hard. But now we get to kill all the villagers in our funny house. And they even have their own dialogues. Nay, get back! You have to stay with the baby! Let me handle this. Baby? Lame! You were happier than anyone when we told you about it. What's happened to you? Oh, we became evil, that's what happened. Bonk! Oh, I was hoping that they would die in one hit. I guess if we didn't crit. But maybe if we critted, they would have died. Bro. Oh yeah, and the net is not level 39 anymore. She's level 10. Because she's not part of our group anymore. I think it's a better idea for us to kill this guy with a counter attack. We're gonna kill the lady with the baby. This isn't a joke, is it? No, I can see you're serious. You've gone insane. Then I can kill you for no reason, yeah? You might kill me, but I won't let you kill my child. I think she's a D child, not my child. Well, she's dead now. No more baby. Woo. Okay, and this guy will probably die from the counter attack. Oof, oof. I was gonna be like, oh, they're missing a lot of attacks, but yeah, they're level 10 and I'm level 39. Makes sense they're not hitting their attacks. This is so sad. No, it's what we want, Shu. Also, hey Shu, how you doing today? You came right at the start of the demon route. We already killed Lady Lena, and now we're killing all the villagers plus the net. But I hope you're having a good day today. I see how it is. If that's the path you've chosen, so be it. But I won't let you go without a fight. You're nothing but a speed bump. Oof, we're so evil. You used to be such a kind person. But now it looks like that's dead now. Die! Look at all those crits, we're gaming.
It get kind of irritating against this many losers.
Is it that? It's been going pretty fast. Will you lend me your power?
I thought you'd never ask. Okay, I'll give you as much as you want. But you remember our deal, right? The more of my power you use, the sooner your soul disappears. You okay with that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Then it's a deal. Here we go.
I can feel the flowing power.
Now you shouldn't have any problem with these little maggots.
So we do get a max Gigify here, but we're not gonna use it. Because I think that's actually gonna make the fight slower. But also we got to hear Gig's theme again. Gig's theme is so good. Let's use... Oh, actually, we have the perfect line here. We can use Demon Force. Look at that. I don't know if this is gonna kill. I think it is, actually. Fools! Oh yeah, it also changes the lines of our character. They don't go like, here we go, ha, there! It goes, fools! Oh, one of them survived. Oh, Gig's theme is so good. Have the last 200 years been a total waste? No, I cannot lose faith now. Sure, keep telling yourself that. I may be old, but I'll never give up. Die! Okay, then that is the last one that we need to kill. Hello, Danette. We had a very nice time during the main game, but now we're not friends anymore.
How could you? I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
She's Zangy. Everyone needs to die.
Fine. I'll make sure you're the next to go.
Nah, I'm sorry. I don't think you have the power to do that. You're level 10. Oh, I didn't even get to use the super, so you just died. We did it! We killed all of our friends! I will not skip the cutscene. Now we get to find more friends.
No way! You were never this strong before.
There's no scale in the world big enough to measure this power.
Oh yeah.
Hey, say something.
Just die already.
You...
Just stabbed her. Bye. Oh, that's the end of the net. We're never gonna see her again.
So, what's next?
How much stronger did you make me?
Well, I gave you a hell of a lot, actually. You could probably kill a World Eater if you wanted
Oh? Okay, then let's kill a World Eater.
to. You're fun. I like
Oh,
you.
we're immediately best friends with Gig. That's perfect.
Okay, we ready to do this?
Oh yeah. But before that... Oh, Gambler Hall. We don't need that. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the strongest unit in the game, by the way. So we need to remake some of the things, because as you can see, we have the units from our last run, but we don't have the main characters anymore, like Tricia, Galahad, Gransford. So we're going to buy some guys. Oh, actually, I don't want this. Restock. I think we're just gonna buy a bunch of Gideons because this is the strongest unit in the game, or at least one of them the strongest. So let's buy like 10 of these, and then just replace what is supposed to be like the main characters. So Chu. Well, actually, it's been a while since we did this because we haven't been buying units, but I usually name them after chat. Chu can be one of these. Yeah, B. Uppercase B. Boy with an I. And all caps Shu. There you go. This is the third one, right? Yeah. We're gonna buy 10. They're very expensive, but we have so much money that it doesn't matter. We have all our funds from the last run. I could have gotten more money if I actually went around Brazil and killed people there, but I didn't care that much. Wait, how much is this? 6? Oh no, I'm a bad guy. Everybody's a bad guy now. 7. Look at those stats, by the way, up there. Those stats are crazy. They're very well balanced, but most focused on attack. Okay, one more and I think we're good. We spent almost 1 million, I think, on these guys. That's fine, it's worth it. There we go. We're gonna have by level. We're gonna have Shu, Ike, George, Aramar. You know what? Just replace Birdmoz and Toonie. Oh, actually, Toonie doesn't get it. Oh, wait. No, they don't get anything. Toonie can stay. Look at this thing. Okay, who else has missing members? This thing is missing members. Castor, Lance, Androv. Okay, this thing is also missing members. Everything that is missing people will have these guys instead. Oh, I don't have any more of them. I need to buy more. I'm gonna put Birdmoz here instead. Okay, where else are we missing people? So we're missing 1 person here. We're missing 3 here. We're missing 1 here. Okay, we're missing 5 people. Okay, let's buy 5 more of these guys. You're gonna be replacing everybody. At least until I can get some main character units. They're not really good about sharing their stats with the leaders, but they are pretty good in general. Wait, I bought Shu already, right? So this is 3. Giovanni is 4. And 1 more. There we go. They're all gonna be used, so it's not really a waste of money. The dragon team can stay. Got 1 guy here. We're gonna have 3 guys here. You know what? You even can be the leader of this one. Why not? So this one is actually missing 2, not 1. I need to buy 1 more. Oh wait, this thing doesn't have a healer, does it? Oh, this one is missing a lot of people actually. 1, 2, 3 people. Okay, we're gonna buy 2 more and a healer. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back. Oh, Kotaro, I don't want you here. I didn't even notice that this thing was missing more than people than I expected. Oh, it's because this is where one of our healers used to be. I don't even have more healers here. That's fine. We can buy 2 healers and 3 guys. I wish I could have done this before the string to have everything already set up. Where's the angel healer? Oh, there they are. This one is going into the angel thing. Oh, wait. No. I need to buy 2 more guys. Is it true? Yeah, let's buy just 2 more guys. We already spent so much money. And I don't think we're even gonna be summoning all these things anyways. Oh, I press B instead of pressing A. That's fine. There we go. No! Design. Oh yeah, this thing now oh no, they can't have a healer. There you go. You can't even see him because he's behind everything. So this thing is full. This thing is missing 3 people. So we're gonna have the healer and the 2 guys that I bought. There we go. This should be everything. Yes. There you go, we're full. Okay, before anything, we're gonna save the game. We can create a new save for this. That's your strength. We're gonna beat up a world eater. So that's the world eater.
It's nothing. Just an old slave of mine.
Okay.
Ah, looks like we've got some company.
You. That's right. You
Oh,
there.
it's Galahad.
I am Chevalier Galahad. What business do you
Chevalier. I'm gonna kill the world eater.
have here? You must be joking. I have no time for this idiocy. Men, get rid of them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get rid of him, he says. I thought bowel movement's tougher than these guys. Let's take him out.
They don't know that we're level 39.
Oh, awesome! She noticed us. Looks like Fane's itching for a fight. That's pretty rare. This should be fun.
There we go. We get to kill everybody.
Hey, kid, you're really living this up, aren't you? Your eyes, they're not even human anymore.
Nice. We're becoming more and more evil as the time goes on. Defeat all enemies. We have to even destroy the Sin Eater. Not Sin Eater. That's from Final Fantasy. World Eater. But they're level 46. They're not that strong. And everybody else here, it's like around my level. As I said, the optional, not the optional, the evil route is actually way harder. But we're fine. We have a bunch of friends that we can summon that are very good. We can summon these guys like over here.
Peasants.
Peasants. we found so many friends on these evil guys that we found randomly around.
Are you ready to die?
Why did you sound French? Do we even want to summon everybody? I don't know.
This better be fun.
Oh, it's everybody like sounds evil now instead of having their normal voices. That's fun.
I'll kill you all.
I'll kill you all. I think everybody does have their evil voices. That's fun.
I'll give you support.
No, you sound normal. I think I'm just assuming because of the. I assuming that everybody is evil on the evil run. This one should be the last to be summoned. Who is missing? You.
I swear on my sword.
Oh, swear on my sword. Oh, you're the knight. I should have changed so the knight wouldn't be the leader. Oh well, it's okay.
I'll give you support.
I have so many boys now. Okay, we're only missing one, right? Yeah, we're only missing these guys. Now I can summon them without fear.
I'm serious now.
I should have, yeah, I should have at least changed some of the leaders around, because That archer being the leader is a bad idea. I'm surprised that they survived. I have to remember that these guys are actually not that easy to kill. We should still be fine. Even though they're like level 36. Oh my god, my dragons took so much damage. Go, dragons! Oof, that was a lot of damage. I think the leader is the only one that barely took any damage. Brum. Yeah, I think we're fine. The wizards are a little bit scary though. As always, they always been scary. Oh, bye dragons. It's okay, as long as the Gideons in the front are alive, we're good. Oh my god, that actually scared me. My phone just randomly vibrated. And I'm using it to see if the string is working fine. So it just was right in front of me. Die. I like the sound that their laser eyes make. There you go, we finally get to move. Feel like it's been so long. Actually, let's join this fight here in the corner, because this thing is having some trouble. It's so many lasers going around. There we go. Oh, he's still level 39. This guy can fly. I completely forgot about these knights. Oh, nice. Oh my god, that was so much damage. The leader still survived though. Yeah, these knights are like very tanky. Oh yeah, you're also here. You're just like a normal mermaid now. There! I don't think this is gonna kill. It will... Not even the front ones, actually. Oh no, they did die. Yeah, the knight guys are the only ones that are sturdy enough to survive. But don't worry, they're probably gonna die to a counter or something like that. Bro. Oh yeah, this is the fully dragon thing minus the little angel. I don't think they're gonna kill the knight, mostly because the dragons are very front row heavy. It's okay, as long as it's only the knights alive, there's no problems to be have. What do you have, aesthetic? Supernova, increase counter damage 40%. We can do some supernovas for fun. Why not? Hello, Thomas. Die. We can attack these guys up here, can't we? No, we need to be one closer. There we go. This thing is a little bit weak because I forgot to change the leader, but we should be fine. We killed one person. Ow, that was so much damage. Yeah, because the person that is leading the thing is level 29. That would explain it a lot, actually. Oh, we can't even attack the one up there. Well, I guess we can attack this one. We're all most of the people here are magic casters. The problem is that the person that is leading is not a magic caster, which makes everybody else in the team weaker. Or is it the opposite? I think it's the opposite. Because the little guys share their stats with the leader. I love seeing the flashbangs going off. Can you use Terror Blaze on anybody? Here. Oh, you know what? Just use on this guy up there. There we go. Dead. Hello, Galahad. Your team is looking quite small now. You only have like 3 guys and yourself. Wow, what a damage. Maybe he will still survive. Or maybe not. Yeah. Goodbye, mister. Oh, but that was the point. I left these guys alive here. So they would be killed by the counters, so I wouldn't be wasting any turns with them. Oh, these guys are so cool. There are a few units. I don't think I can get any more special units in this mode. Because there are a couple of people that I would have been able to recruit. I think there's like characters from the the other NIS games that I could have had. But I didn't get them because I didn't have the thing to unlock them at the point of the story. Oh, you useless. I love that the main character gets a different delivery on the lines because they're evil now. And what do you have? Oh, you know, I should have used this already, but I forgot. It's okay. It's not like we're gonna be needing anyways. What do you have? Bold move, Delirium. You can do bold move. Whee! We don't have enough. Oh, we can use Knocked. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Because we're all gonna have to move to Feign up there anyways, and this makes us move more. There we go. Take me out of here. Look how much more we can move now. Die! Dead! Sure, use Supernova on these guys. There we go. I think Galahad is the only one that is alive, yeah. Just like the Galahad when he was on my team. Can you hit him from here? No. There we go, guys. Get him. Oh, nice crits. It's only 71 damage though. That's kind of bad. I need to remind myself to change the leader here later. Yeah, one day we're gonna kill Galahad. I need to change the leader on this thing as well. They're still doing pretty okay though, regardless. There we go. You're only missing Feign now. What do you have? Intimidate? That's it? That's nothing. You have Sacre. Just use it. So Feign has less ability. No, actually, I don't think that's gonna be doing anything. Because Feign has... wait, where is she? Yeah, she has the thing Perfect Soul. Unlimited stamina and number and use of special skills. Yeah, in infinite -1, it's still infinite. Sure, gonna use less act so we can move more. I'll get you, Fane. Oh my god, we can move so far. Wait, how much is your attack range? Oh, actually, this is a lot. I don't want to get too close. Do you have anything else? Sure. Use all the tactics that I can. We need to buff ourselves for the final battle. Final battle, quotation marks. Cold revenge. Yeah, we'll be up there one day. Oh, you use burning soul. Whee! We'll be with you in a moment. Fully heal all of allies. Do I need this? I don't think I do. I think I already have... everybody's basically full. Oh, cutscene.
You there, traveler! I am the great Dio, sorcerer of the evil
No,
eye.
Odie, no! You're the silly guy. You shouldn't die like this.
If you hold your life dear, leave your material possessions and
Don't you see what we're doing here? We just killed the entire royal guard.
That's...
I told you we should have gone the other way.
Yeah, you guys get out of here. This is above you guys. Gonna Dio da? Oh yeah, Dio in this game is basically a very powerful wizard, and Odie pretends to be Dio so he can steal stuff from people. He eventually joined our team in the main game, but I don't think he joins the team in the demon path. That thing is huge! I think we need to get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, just get out of here.
Everyone, very quietly retreat.
What was that?
How the hell should I know?
Okay, so they have a little cameo in the in the demon path, but I think that's it. That is the last time we see him, I'm assuming. Valis, hello! And hello, raiders. For those who don't know, I'm Glooby Amarat. I usually play old stinky games like this one. But how was your Minecraft, Valis? Did you get attacked by the teleportation knights again? I hope you had a good time. But let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Oishin. Hello, Nihan. Hello, Piss Creator. Hello, Townwing. Hello, Bird Moss. Hello, Valis. Hello, Boss Gaming. Hello, Hope. And that's it. I hope you guys had a nice time on Valis' stream. The thief is here. Elf sick and sleepy. Go to bed, Valis. He got attacked by OSHA and the IRS. That's very upsetting. I hope it gets better. Had to end early, have a headache. Aw. Take care of yourself, Alice. Don't get too sick. Just a little bit sick. Also, hello, Cyborg. You should treat yourself now! Exactly. Also, we're currently playing Nomad, which is a PS2 era tactics tactics game. We already beat the game once, and we are currently doing the evil route. That's why I'm wearing my bad girl shirt. It doesn't say add gear. It's bad girl. It's just that my arms are covering some of the letters. But we are currently doing the evil route, so we're ready to kill everybody. And our first victim is the World Eater themselves. We are not supposed to be killing this guy this early into the game, but since we're here, might as well. Killing everybody, funsies, exactly. Honestly, the evil route in this game is mainly comedic. It's actually a very funny route. I don't have anything to use here. Yeah, you guys came right when we're about to face this big lady. Also, I forgot to mention, thank you for the follow. Pioisen Ormurchadaha. I hope you're having a good day today. I read that weird on purpose, by the way. And you as well, Hope. Very nice of you. Maybe with your help, we're gonna be able to defeat this boss. Also, my thing is looking very bare bones for now, because most of the people from our old team got taken away because they were story people. So our team is not looking that great right now. Oh, I can reach her from here. Kill! Paladin should play this game since he loves killing his friends. The problem is that for you to do the evil route, you need to beat the game once. You need to finish the game at least once. But we already saved the world. We already become friends. We already used the power of friendship to win the game. So now we get to have fun and kill all of our friends.
Satanya.
We already killed our love interest in the game, our childhood friend. She's dead. We killed our mentor as well, and everybody else from our village. So now we're moving in to defeat greater threats. This lady is actually very powerful. I'm a little bit afraid of her. Fusion? Okay, that's not what I want. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, but I don't think Fane can counter attack. So we should be fine just by hitting her like this. She's so big that she barely even appears on screen. Everyone likes a big final boss lady. Oh no, this is technically the first boss of this route. But we're destroying her. Basically, the way that the story went, we killed all of our friends for fun. And then we're like, oh, what now? What do we do? And then Gig, which is the soul inside your body currently, said, well, we can kill these World Eater guys to test your power. And the character was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Everybody's so far away from her though. Where can I attack her from? Oh, I can attack her from here. Oh, you have so many supers. Let's do Aerial Death, because I don't think I ever seen this one. That's a real nice start, starting off with some very sentimental murders like your love interest and mentor. Yeah, because it's like, you had a very nice time with them in the main story, and then it's like, okay, now you get to kill them. And it's like, yay!
The winds call to me.
Winds call to me. I'm impressed that you managed to lift up one of the World Eaters like this with a funny little tornado. How much health does she still have? Oh, wait, stage clear? I thought we needed to destroy all enemies. We only got her halfway down. No, don't skip the cutscene. Man, this is boring.
I guess she put all her effort into that first shot. Maybe she's just not taking her seriously.
So Gig, in the main game, Gig is the guy that basically almost destroyed the world 200 years ago, but he got sealed in a sword, which is the sword we used. So our mentor gave the sword to us and is like, oh, you can control his powers. You're the only one that can do it. So we use him inside of the sword to save the world, and eventually Gig does become a good guy. But now we got corrupted by him in this route, so we're also evil. We got to be evil together.
This one, Fane, she was always the calmest one. And it looks like she's gotten even calmer since 200 years
Yeah,
ago.
she's just a very chill lady.
Huh? What's this guy up to?
Oh, it's Galahad.
My legs. They're broken.
So Galahad is also a guy that we could have gotten in the good route as well, but he was just a very trustworthy knight, I guess.
Somebody, help!
This is perfect! We can use him to test out the power of Dominion.
Yeah, okay.
So you get how to use it, right? Because I'm not in the mood to explain it. Go ahead then, dominate.
I love that they skip the domination tutorial in this. Yo, I'm gonna dominate you, okay?
Yeah. Dominate, control, enslave. Make me lick your boots, I don't care. Just save me. Please don't let me die.
Okay. So we do get Galahad in the evil route as well.
Pushy, aren't you?
Then let's dominate Galahad. Yay, he's our friend now.
Looks like it worked. So now you can summon this coward whenever you want. Even though he's pretty useless.
Oh, he was such a good character in my good boy route.
So even if he's not around, you can summon him whenever and wherever you want, no matter what he's doing.
What's that voice?
That's my friend Gig.
Oh, I'm the totally indestructible Gig. I live inside the kid here, and I'm your master now, so you better do what I say.
Exactly.
Yes, master.
Oh, Galahad understands immediately.
We're going back to the hidden village. You go on ahead and clean it up for us. You know how to get there? Go that way, then over there, then down through there, then take a right. Got it?
I don't think you should be... Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. The hidden village is not that hidden anymore.
Yes, sir.
That place better be spick and freaking span when we get there. Oh, and don't bother trying to escape.
Of course, sir.
So we just use him as our house cleaner now? That's so sad. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, go to sleep. Sleep as long as you want. Just leave your body to me. I'll take excellent care of it.
So Gig takes care of our body when we get to sleep. I think in the main game was the opposite. When we used Gig's powers, he would be the one to go to sleep. It's fun to be evil, exactly. It's very satisfying after saving the entire world. Oh, we're back to the 11 days later. Did we slept for 11 days?
Hey, it's morning.
Oh, it's Pen. What are you doing here, mister?
Wake up!
Hey, kid, you're finally awake. You've been asleep for like 10 days.
Oof. What have you been doing, Gig, while I was away? Who's the brat?
I'm Pen.
Sleep as long as you want. Persist to sleep 11 days, exactly.
I was with the Nerds, but then this Seth guy came and kidnapped me, and now I'm here.
At least Pen is still as happy as he was in the main game, even if he got kidnapped.
There was a huge uproar after what you did in Raid. They were afraid of you, so they gave you him as a hostage.
Okay, I don't think that's a good deal. Getting a kid?
Actually, they asked me to spy on you.
Wait, you can't say that, Pan. You're such a bad spy.
But that's so hard. Besides, I like tough guys. I think I'm just gonna stick with you from now on.
I think we're a bad influence on everybody. Everybody's a little bit more evil than they were in the other run.
I'll do whatever you want.
Okay, thank you, Pan. I love that his name now is Hostage Pan. Hostage? Gig, what did you do?
You know, stuff. Don't worry about it.
You like Pan? Pan is a weird kid. Because in the main game, there's one part that he's talking to Juno. And Juno is basically his... I guess mom is not the best word here. Juno is his caretaker. And he was complaining to Juno, asking when her boobs are gonna get bigger. And I was like, I don't think that's a thing an 11-year-old kid should be saying to their caretaker. But this game usually doesn't get this weird. It only happened once, and with Pan.
You went too far that time. No, I didn't mean that. Just ignore me.
He went too far. What did Gig do?
Hey, if you got something to say, I'm all ears.
No, it was nothing, sir.
Chicken.
They picked the best spy, admissed it, and just switched sides? You know what? That's fair.
All right, kid, let's go. Now that you're awake, we can go have some fun.
Yeah! My power is flowing. I must destroy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
we just became like a weird murder hobo machine.
So how about we check out Thuris next? He's not the strongest world eater, but he's the smartest. That could be fun.
So basically we're just making a beeline to kill all the world eaters as fast as possible. I think Tourist was like halfway through the game in the main story.
Thuris? You mean like the Thurist cult?
Oh yeah.
That's the group who hates the Apis religion. I didn't know they were named after a world eater.
Well, now you know.
Hey! Don't they have a settlement in the Mirage Desert?
Oh, Galahad is so helpful in this route. Man, they sound pretty messed up.
Not as messed up as you.
Thank you for the compliment, Gig.
Okay, my powers are yours. You can pretty much go wherever you want. You want to check out the Thurists?
Yeah,
Hey, that sounds like fun. You're taking me with you, right?
sure. You can come. Yeah, go away, Kotaro. I don't like you. Do we get Pen as a unit that we can use? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. We get only Galahad. Okay, Galahad can be the leader of the thing again. This is also his old room. Wait, there was some things that I needed to change. Which one was it? Oh, I think this one was one of them. We need a stronger person to lead this one. Oh, you were also missing a person. You can have another guy over here. You know what? You be the leader. Who else had bad leaders? Oh, this thing. This thing needs a wizard to be the leader. You can be the... Oh, I didn't mean to take you away. Yeah, you can be the leader. You're level 39. You should be okay. 39, 36. This one is fine. I think everybody else is fine with their leaders. Yeah, we can just continue. Let's save the game first. I think it's funny how the mappy music now is forever the evil song. It's Odie!
What's that up in the sky?
Will he join the thing as well? That's a bird! It looks so plain! Teehee! So Odie is a failed wizard, basically. He pretends to be Dio, which is an actual powerful wizard, to steal things from people. And it's like, oh, I'm Dio, you better leave your possessions or else I'm gonna kill you. But he's actually very pathetic. But in the main game, he actually becomes pretty powerful later on.
No, it's the legendary dragon, Slooperam.
I don't know what you're talking about, mister.
No, you're all wrong. That's the fella what was fighting that monster the other day.
Oh, is he spying on us?
But how are they flying way up there? This ain't right.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It appears things are getting very dangerous around here. Perhaps it's time for us to stop. What do you think?
Oh, they're just going to stop doing their little adventure?
That's a damn good idea. Yeah, I think I'm ready to head back.
Yeah, just become farmers. Like you were before. We just ain't cut out to rob people. We're pathetic. Yeah, it's okay. It's better than you guys dying for no reason.
So there's a world eater here? Where is it? Where are you, demon?
Demon? It's funny that Galahad actually gets way more lines in this because in the main game, Galahad talked a lot at the start and then he never got any more lines until the end of the game.
Ooh, I've never been here before. It's all sandy. I should take some home with me.
I do also like that Pan is part of the team, technically, even though he's not a unit that we can use. So where is it?
Hey, Thuris! I know you're out there. Come on, show us that pretty face.
What's
Oh,
all
hello.
the racket?
It literally just showed up. Okay.
Master, you're back. What is it this time?
I wanted to introduce you to the kid here.
Master, your greetings are always so painful.
Why painful?
You were gone for so long.
Oh.
I never expected to see you again. When you showed up the other day, you know, it hurts just thinking about it. Even after eating all my followers' souls, it took 3 days to recover.
Oh, so that is one of the things that Gig did while we were asleep. He just came here and ate everybody. Okay. That seems to be healthy.
You should be happy it only took 3 days. You're gonna have some real fun today.
My disciples, Kanan, come to my aid!
Lord Thurse.
Hello, Kanan.
What's wrong?
I think we actually do get more Kanan backstory in the demon path than in the main path.
Hey, who's this?
It's the devil! Destroy the devil!
It's the devil.
Yes, Lord.
A Draken preacher, human and Sept followers. Quite a little utopia you've got here.
Oh yeah.
We might actually have a challenge this time.
Good luck, everyone!
Thank you, Pan. I do like how supportive Pan is. He's just a nice kid, you know? Even though everybody here is evil. Okay, what do you have here? Level 35 people? That's fine. You're level 48. Oh, and there's Kanan. She's level 38. Also, they have wizards here. I hate wizards. Everybody else should be okay for us to deal with it, though. You know what? We're gonna start by using courage instead of last act. We don't need to walk all the way over there as soon as we can. Remember, nice kids support evil, exactly. And we can throw this thing all the way down here. I want somebody to deal with these people.
Peasants.
Peasants. Oh, we've been spending a lot of money. I just noticed. Good thing that I have a lot. Okay, Galahad. Be the tank that you need to be.
I've got power!
I got power! His voice lines changed. He's not like this dependable knight that he was in the other route. He's just a coward.
The wind's cold to me!
Who else are we missing? These guys.
Peasants.
Oh yeah, the dragon thing has the thing that lets we have more act to move around.
Fools!
So they're gonna be here as well. Who else are we missing? You. Oh, that means that we're actually not gonna get
Turn to dust.
Odie as a unit. I think we do get Kanan instead though. And he's also pretty nice, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I did play this game before, but it has been such a long time since the last time that I did a complete run that I half remember the things that happened in the story. Oh, we actually don't have space to summon these guys. You know what? We're gonna enter in right here. We can summon the rest of them later. Yeah, attack Galahad. He can take it. He has a lot of defenses. See, they barely did any damage. Oh, one of them did. But we're gonna heal everything back anyways. Oh, I love the Gideon unit so much. They do so much damage. Oh, nice level up. Yeah, I'm kind of worried of the wizards down here. I think what I need to do is to use my own wizards against them. Because I don't have a good archer unit like I had last time. Because Trisha is currently not in the story. And Trisha used to be my archer. Yeah, let's summon the wizards all the way down here.
I'll kill you all.
I'll kill you all.
Who else are we missing? These guys are around. I think that's everybody. Oh, we're missing these people. There we go.
This is the power of the Nereids.
We're good now. There. Before you do anything, mister, I need you to cast Adon. Basically, this increases everybody's attack and intelligence up by 30%. It is one of the best skills in the game. When I got it, I was so happy. Dragon Team uses the Knocked. This increases the movement speed of everybody by 50%. So everybody can move a little bit faster. And you do get to see the funny little... You get a screenshot of one of the gods every time you use it. Yeah, let's start throwing you guys all the way down. Okay, good. We're in range, I think? Yeah, you can get hit by supernovas now. Okay, good. It killed the wizard. That's what I was worried about. Wizards in this game are so annoying, and I need to get rid of them as fast as possible. Because they cannot, just like I did right now, they can attack without giving you the opportunity to counter. And that's usually a very bad thing. Wait, do they all have the thing that they explode? Wait. I need to check this. Flame Destiny. Explode and damage nearby units when defeated. Does everybody has that? Flame Destiny. You don't have. What do you have? Mind Crucify. Double the stamina damage to enemies when you attack. If the enemy is human, your damage increases by 20%. When leader falls, revive with 1 HP one time. Okay, so Kanan can just come back to life. I think everybody else has the exploding thing. That should be fine. It doesn't do a lot of damage. And it only damages the leader. Sure. Decrease the enemy skill, please. I like that it squishes people. It just goes... Tourists can't do anything. Should I just have the main character attack tourists already? Not by herself. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, it almost reaches 2 people. Okay, we're just gonna wait. The funny laughters are great. I love the cultists because they all sound crazy. But I guess we're the crazy ones this time because we're all evil. Ow, I punched my microphone, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, good. They still died. I saw they're missing their attacks and I thought they were going to survive. Oh, these explosions are gonna be annoying later. Wow, you guys don't deal a lot of damage, huh? I think the leader is the only one that is actually dealing damage. And then they explode later, which deals more damage. Oh, nice sword strike at the end. They survived with 1 HP. Yeah, next turn, Ravia should be able to just go and kill the wizard. I don't think the wizard will be able to kill her. So we're fine. We have so many guys here just throwing a bunch. Oh my god, so many numbers. That's 4,000 damage. 4,500. So powerful. I think this thing can start moving towards Taurus. What is your attack range, mister? Oh, you technically can already attack her, right? No. The attack range is the blue one. The red one is their movement. Wait, what is the objective here? Defeat all enemies. Okay. You know what? You move one forward and you just stay here. Can you attack tourists from here? Oh, you actually can. I'll do it. Nah, these things are not worth using on these big guys. Wait. Oof. I think there's some cats fighting in my rooftops. So that scared me. That was so loud. You start flying downwards. We need to take care of those guys. I guess the dragon thing can start. Oh, let me check if that's actually one of my cats. Because if it is, I need to make sure that she's not being attacked. I'm back. No, my cat is safe if she's actually sleeping. Which is good. We can try Dread Voice. If it misses though, I'll be sad. Oh, we can't get close enough for Dread Voice. Oh well, let's just attack normally then. Okay, dragons, you guys can do it. I believe in you. I almost dropped my controller. 0 damage? Oh my god, these cats are very annoying. They're not even in my house. They're like in the neighbor's house, but they're being so loud that you can hear them. Door. They're definitely fighting for territory, I think. Your supernova only hits one person. You know what? We're gonna use it on this guy. Nice. We're gaming. None of the units survived. Let's see. I think the dragons will survive this attack.
Goodbye.
They're only, what, 10 levels above us? We're fine. Let's see, who died? Probably the healer. Yeah, the healer was the only one that died. Go, dragons, go! Oh, look at all that damage, guys. Tuning into the words we're gaming, then you know it's going to be a good stream. Oh, hey Maxi, how are you doing today? We are currently doing the evil run in Soul Nomad. I hope we're having a good day today. And there were cats fighting outside just now. Oh.
This power. How are you so strong?
We destroyed Kanan immediately. She didn't even have a chance to act. Good question. You're good? How's my favorite squirrel doing? I'm not a squirrel, I'm a rat. I'm doing pretty well. I had an annoying moment today that I went to buy groceries and I forgot to bring an umbrella with me, so I took some rain on the way back, but I'm fine now. It's not cold enough for me to get sick. It was just like, oh, nice. Because I have like a very... I how can I explain this? My fur is long, so it kept sticking to me, and it is not good. You've been in a car or a basement all day? Well, you should go take some fresh air, probably.
It's 'cause there's no barrier.
No barrier? You say like that, it sounds like you've been kidnapped. Well, if you have been kidnapped, you probably wouldn't be in a Twitch chat. But I'm glad that you haven't been kidnapped.
My soulmate here has no problem using my power. Freedom of the heart, you dig?
Exactly.
That voice.
It's the voice of the Reaper. We're so edgy in the evil route.
Yeah, I guess I am the master of death after all.
No, that voice. It's the voice of the true god. I've been deceived.
Yeah, we do get to keep Kanon in the evil route. That's good.
What have I done? How could I have been such a fool?
Yeah, join our side, Miss. I don't know how I should talk to Kanon. You and a friend are starting a YouTube channel. So he got a basement room which are turned into a studio? That's so cool! What are you guys, is it gonna be what, a gameplay channel, like a podcast? What are you guys planning? Feel free to like link the channel in the chat as well so people can see it. If you want, that is.
What's wrong with you?
I understand now. I understand it all.
Magic the Gathering channel. You guys are gonna be playing Magic or talking about Magic?
You are the only true being.
Oh yeah, we're strong. We're God here.
And now you want me to cast down the devil who calls himself Thuris.
Both? Okay, that seems pretty cool. I'm not interested in Magic myself though, but I do know a lot of people that like it.
I might not have much to offer, but I give myself to you.
Yeah, we have a new follower.
Kanan, how dare you betray me?
Well, honestly, they're smart. Because if they didn't want to follow us, they would be dead.
I am your god.
Nah.
Come, my followers. Destroy the faithless.
Okay, oh, I need to keep her alive, actually. How do I do that? Actually, I think I know how. Oh, good, it was a scrape. I'm glad. It still killed my healer, though. I'm so upset. I need to be careful so Taurus doesn't kill me. Die! That's what I'm saying. Wizards are the most annoying unit in the game to deal with. Because you're just by getting close to them. Oh, I forgot about the explosions. Oh, Ravia is the only one alive in this side. Kanon, why are you doing that? I hope that doesn't. I hope that doesn't mean that she dies here. I can't have her on my thing anymore. Because if that happens, I'll be sad. Why did you attack people since you're the only one alive? Oh, that's right! She has the thing that protects her from being dead. She has reanimation. Okay, that means that I have to finish this off as fast as I can. So Kanan can stay alive. Die! I love that after the explosions go off, you get to see Galahad doing the final sword strike. Oh, wait, they're not around. I was gonna say that I could use the thing that heals everybody from the party, but I also don't think it counts Kanana being part of the party. She's currently a guest party. I don't think I can hit anybody from here. There we go. And now they're far away from everybody. That I don't think they will take the explosion will not do anything. Yeah. Oh no, he still hit one of us. Can you reach tourists? You can. Okay, tourist needs to die as fast as possible. Die! Yeah, we're doing pretty consistent damage. Oh, nice crits. Okay, don't kill Kanan. Oh, she's dead. Hopefully, that doesn't mean that she dies for real. Because if she dies for real, I think we'll have to restart the fight. Okay, no cutscene. I'm assuming that means that she's still around. We can do Union. Another domination cutscene after the battle, maybe? Probably. That's what I'm assuming. At least I hope so.
Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to die? Gideon is such a cool unit. I really like how they look. It makes sense to have them in the evil run as well, because they look evil. You cannot go outside just in your underwear if you're not evil. Oh, and Doris barely has any HP. More.
Goodbye.
I don't think this will kill people because of our defense line. It's probably only gonna kill the healer and that's it. Oh, it actually killed more people than I expected. But I think this is it. I think he's gonna die here. Oh, Galahad always being so powerful. Oh yeah, he has the thing that he comes back with 1 HP. Well, we can finish him off. The wizards can do it. There you go, dead. Yay! And we're missing this guy all the way down here. I can't believe they did that. Okay. You still have Flame of Destiny, and I still have Supernovas, so I don't think I'm going to approach you. We're gonna just do this. Okay, how many are left? Only 2, good. You can't do anything up here, Evia. You can just walk. Do you still have Supernovas? Yes. Okay. We're gonna stay away and kill. Perfect. Okay, hopefully we still get Kanan.
Wait! Look what I've got!
Oh, what do you got, Taurus?
Oh.
Oh, he kidnapped Pen, which was our hostage. That was actually our friend.
I'm sorry, he caught me.
No!
But don't worry, I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. God, you're dumb.
No! You can't do that!
So, it's funny because Taurus did the same thing in the main story. He also got a hostage, but we actually cared about the hostage that time. But now, we're like, we don't care about Pen.
You're human. You're not allowed to attack. When I am a hostage, you can't be human.
Not anymore.
Well, not anymore.
I predicted. Ben is like, cool, you're not even human anymore. We're a bad influence on this child.
You didn't even think twice about me. That's like the evilest of the evil.
Exactly, Pan.
Damn, this rugrat almost dies and he's getting off on it. You scare me, brat.
Pan is the actual evil around here. Gullaby is naturally in character.
Is that enough for you, kid?
Nah. Not even close.
How much power did I give you? Alright then. If you still got some energy left over, why not destroy the city or something?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh.
Ah! It's a demon! The devil! The Grim Reaper!
What are you... please, at least spare the child.
I like that it's playing this music like what we're doing is funny, but we're massacring massacring an entire village. I wish it didn't flash red though, because that's actually hurting my eyes. Please die. Oh, the kid! We're so evil, guys. Hey, look what they gave me.
They didn't exactly give it to you.
Grudge 18? What is that?
You've really gone off the deep end, huh? Even I wouldn't go that far. Whatever compassion you might have had is flown totally out the window.
Oh, hello, Pen. Oh, you guys are so cool! You killed the child? Amazing! That right there is why you're the best, boss.
To do that, such destruction.
Alright, well, let's head home.
Okay. Back to the house we go.
My lord, please wait.
Okay, Kanan is still around. Good. What you want?
Hey, I think she meant me.
I've witnessed your glorious power. It was wonderful. It has moved me deeply. Please, if you would, take me with you.
Okay.
Geez, suck up much? But Drakens are pretty strong, I guess. We can make her take care of the brat.
Can be the caretaker of the kid. Yeah, because Galahad is our, what is it called? Our house cleaner. Fine, let's dominate Canaan.
Oh, thank you, my lord. I'm ecstatic to have your blessing.
You're welcome. She seems to be having a good time. Okay, we can put her on the team now. Which thing should she be on? Probably this one. Replace one of the Dracos that we have. This one. And you can be the leader. There we go. Also, we need to replace this archer in the front. Let's get another Gideon. That's all that we need. We don't need any other unit in the game. At least we're getting our money back pretty consistently. There we go. I think everybody else is fine. At least until we get new characters. We're save 6, right? Yeah. There you go. Return to the village. Every single one of the encounters have been a battle so far.
Give us back our darling.
Oh, it's Juno!
Give back Pen.
She's Pan's caretaker, as I said before. Who are you, and why should I care?
Hey, it's Juno. How's it going? Huh? Who's that guy?
Oh!
Those eyes. They're just like my darling.
It's Thorndyke. Thorndyke is Pan's real father.
I still can't believe it, but it must be true.
I told you so. You took your sweet time about it too. You guys are really messed up. I tried telling you something important, and you spent forever just debating it.
Oh yeah, that's what they do in the city.
What reason did we have to trust Neri? We have every reason to believe it was a trap.
Stop your bickering. She's our ally. The enemy is the one with the onyx blade.
Oh, we get to kill Juno now.
Hey, mister, what's wrong?
Richard.
So, what are you doing here?
I am Thorndyke, Grand Cordon of the Knights of Raid. I have come to arrest you on charges of trespassing on royal property and instigating bedlam throughout the land.
Really now?
Why don't you just tell them to give Penn back?
Knights of Raid exist to serve the people first and foremost.
So your people are more important than your own child, huh?
Well, but getting rid of us would also save Pan, so...
Forget it. We were fools to ever trust you humans. I'll take over from here. You! Why did you take our child from us?
We didn't. Raid gave him to us.
What? No, that's impossible.
It's what happened. So many canonical deaths. Wait a second, Birdmoss. We don't know if they die yet. Thorndyke did die in the main route, though.
No, it's the truth. I was kidnapped by some Sept dude who didn't have anything to do with these guys.
See? We're evil, but we're not kidnappers.
He sounds like it doesn't bother him at all. Brat's got issues. Don't ask me why, but it seems like Raid was pretty eager to pawn this little snot off on us. It kind of pisses me off how they were trying to use us. But it's pretty sweet to see how hard they failed.
And then why don't you just give him back?
He's ours. Try to take him if you dare.
Very well. Everyone, let's go! We'll get our Penn back if we have to spill the blood of everyone here.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, Pan doesn't even want to go back. He's fine just hanging out with us.
Well, this should keep you from being bored for a little while. I mean, why do you think I've been telling everyone who will listen where this stupid village is?
Yeah, the hidden village that everybody knows where it is.
If you keep focusing on your petty desires for bloodshed, you're going to lose sight of what's really important.
Oh, I love that they changed Kanan's name to be ex-preacher Kanan.
All will be well so long as you let the light of the divine guide you.
Oh yeah. They're a little bit crazy. Bum bum bum. Oh, I actually like this song. So we have the Nereids and the Knights to deal with. I can probably throw some magic casters on this side. And throw... Actually, let's use Last Act first. We can throw magic casters on the left and physical attackers on the right. I think that would be the best course of action. Now we can see how good the Kanan is now.
This is divine punishment.
This is divine punishment. There you go. You guys can just hang out over here.
Peasants.
Peasants. The dragons can also be on this side.
Fools!
You guys stay over here with me.
I'll kill you all!
I'll kill you all! I like the wizard's voice. So I'll put Galahad over here so he can tank the physical attacks.
You better protect me!
No, you're the last one that I should summon. You guys can stay here. Who are we missing? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're missing 2 people? Yeah, you. And you. Oh yeah, you're the last one. That's right, I keep forgetting. Do I even have the space for it? Oh, you guys do fly. So I guess I can just put you guys down here.
Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to die? And I can put you guys over here or something. There you go, half and half.
I'm serious now.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to check their levels. They don't deal a lot of damage. Yeah, we're fine. Kill. Also, the way that they positioned, the lasers are always going to hit at least 2 people, which is pretty good. Oh, the middle one survived. I thought she was gonna die. I think Juno is the only one that I will actually will be having a little bit of trouble with. Oh, that was a crit. That almost killed him. But don't worry, we can heal everything back. We're actually missing a lot of our attacks. The dragons are not having a fun time today. We're missing, but we're still killing a lot. Oh, you guys are going to attack the other Merit that I have. Oh, she's dead! No! I can't believe you guys killed one of your own. That's fine. They probably don't care that much. Whoop. Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay, we're fine. I needed to check some of my messages. You know what? Wait. Oh, there you go. This is perfect. So these guys are in a line. We can use Demon Force over here. Yeah!
You're useless.
You're useless. I love the new voice lines for the evil route. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. It probably, yeah, it killed a lot of people around in the units though, because there's supposed to be a full team like this. These guys have only 2 guys left now. Oh, hey son, how are you doing today? As you can see, we're currently doing the evil route in Nomad. We already killed so many of our friends. And we got a few of allies back as well. I'm also doing pretty well. As I said before, the only bad thing that happened today was that I got rained on because I went grocery shopping and I didn't notice that it was about to rain. But now I'm good. I dried myself off. Oh, you guys are not that strong. Also, since we beat the game, we have this new unit called Gideon that are these guys, and they're so strong. they're too good. I think we started the game by killing off the Nat and Lady Lena, if you remember who those characters are. And now we're currently fighting against Thorndyke and Juno. If you don't remember who Juno is the mermaid that used to be on our side. Thorndyke is this guy. He's the leader of the knights in Raid. We can attack these guys. And Raid is like one of the main cities at the start of the game. And then we figured out that they were actually evil. And they killed Thorndyke for it, because Thorndyke was a good soldier. And they're like, oh, this guy can't live actually, he's too honest. And killed him off, he got executed. We can move down. Oh, you can just go past people. Oh yeah, because Gideon can fly. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Bye. Let's just kill this one. She's by herself. It's okay. It's gonna be over soon. The dragons will finish her off. I really like the dragon sprite. I love their big fat tails. They don't have any legs though, which is kind of weird for a dragon, but I guess it's fine if you can fly all the time. Sir! Poor ladies. They're gone. So the reason why they came after us is because we have Pen, which is basically Juno's kid. She's his caretaker. But Pen actually likes hanging out with us, so... I don't think they should be too mad about it. Oh, look at all that damage that is about to happen. Oh, the knight still survived. Well, not anymore because I'm using my demon blast. Yeah, he's dead.
This better be fun.
This better be fun. And the character lines changed as well. Because since our character is evil, she sounds evil now. It's over.
You're useless.
You're useless. Bye. At this side, honestly, there's 3 people on this side and 2 on this side. We're basically almost done. And we didn't even get to the wizard's turn. Now this should finish off these guys, I think. Yeah, we're good. Brum. Move forward so they attack you, Galahad. Can you even reach anybody from here? I don't think you can. And just do Sacre, it's fine. You can't predict how this ends. Rule a destroyed world, morph the land to make your own image. What's the end goal gig? I don't remember exactly how it ends. I know that there's 2 endings to this. There's 2 endings to this route. And I don't think we can reach anybody. I know how one of the ends are. I don't know about the actual ending you can get through this though. None of them are good, I'm assuming. I think in one of the endings, you just use too much of Gig's power. And then he's like, well, that was our deal. I take over your body now. And then the game just ends. I don't know what the other end is though. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, only the leader survived. Poor Nereids, they're not having a fun time over here. It's turn 2 and they're almost dead. Good. Yeah, these guys are probably gonna be dealing a lot of damage since Juno is their leader. It killed one of my dragons actually, that's impressive. Oh, but they're taking so much damage. If only all my attack... The problem is that the dragons are not very accurate, so their attacks miss a lot. But when it hits, oof. You can't reach anybody from here. I just do Wild Heart. There you go, you can stay here, it's fine.
Galahad! What is the head chevalier doing here without my permission?
Oh, they actually have special dialogue. I didn't know about that.
Well, that's because they threatened me, sir.
They threatened me, sir.
Oh? So now that I'm here, you'd like to mosey back over and join the knights?
I don't think that's a good idea, Galahad. We will kill you if you do that.
Yes, sir. If I may.
Never. A coward like you has no place among the Knights of Rage!
Oof.
Huh?
I'm okay. I withstood a strike from the great Grand Cordon.
Oh yeah, since Galahad has been summoned by us, he does actually get upgraded. Oh, well, I think he's also going a little bit crazy with power now.
Strong. Stronger than the world!
Yeah, we'll see about that. Thorndyke is still pretty strong, but I don't think they can kill Galahad here. Oh my god, they focus the attacks only on one of my guys. Die! At least the healer is dead. We can probably kill Thorndyke right here. Should we go for Thorndyke or these guys up here? Let's go for Thorndyke. We can probably attack him with fusion and just kill everybody. Oh, special dialogue?
What do you want from us?
What do you mean, what do you... You came here to my house and attacked me. Nothing really.
You mean all of this is for nothing?
Oh yeah, for fun.
I don't understand you, but I cannot let such anarchists live.
Oh, he hates the anarchists.
Your death has arrived.
I wonder if we have special dialogue with Juno as well, but she's too far. Maybe we can walk over there and check. Oh, I should have used demon. What is it called again? The demon combo. I forgot what's the name. Because I don't think Thorndyke is gonna die with this, unless it crits. Yeah, I don't think this kills. Oh, maybe 300 is a lot of damage. Oh, it didn't. It's fine. We'll get him next time. Brown. Yeah, you walk over here. What do you have? Nothing. I see. I don't want to kill Juno, but I will kill this other one. Because I want to know if the main character has any dialogue with Juno. Bye. No mercy. Oh, yes, use Knocked so the main character can get here faster. There we go. Now everybody should be way faster than they're supposed to. Yeah, you just buff yourself. Juno has to be alive for a little bit longer. Oh, Galahad, you get to kill Thorndyke. You get this kill. I'll let you have it. You get to kill your commanding officer. Oh, for a second I thought he survived. These guys didn't even do anything. The spellcasters? Oh, actually, there's still one guy left up here. I completely forgot about him. Oh, we can kill him with this. Bye. Didn't even have to go into a fight. Kanon is also still around. What do you have? Only debuffs. Okay, Ravia. Oh, look at how much movement we have. Oh, actually, do I have something that increases even more? Oh, decrease. For a second I thought, oh, this increases our act, but this is decrease act. Oh, we don't have it. That's fine. Just use courage, and then we can keep moving. Whee! We'll get there next turn. Unless Juno dies while somebody's countering her. I hope not. I guess we'll see. Oh, that was actually a lot of damage. It did kill 2 people. Maybe that's the way that she's going to survive. Die! Oh yeah, I think she survives this actually. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, you guys don't do anything. You're going to use Wilter. Kill everybody. There we go. We're good. You take it from here, Revia. I'm trying to move everybody away from her so they don't die with counter. Sure, I use Colder Vein just so we can level up the skills. Okay, good. Now we can see if they have special dialogue. Oh, they do. Good.
Give him back! Give us back our pen!
He wants to be with us though. He thinks we're cool. It's not like we even want him.
What? You kidnap him? And you don't even want him?
We didn't kidnap him though.
What's wrong with him? He's cute! Everyone should want to kidnap him!
You know what? I understand Juno, but he was trusted to us instead. I don't think we never kidnapped anyone.
You'll pay for not wanting to kidnap him!
Oh, is that the reason why you want to kill us now? Okay, good. I'm glad that we came here to get this dialogue. You die for not wanting to kidnap him. I wonder if we're gonna kill Juno if she's gonna join us. Oh, there we go. So what do we have now for cutscenes? Who do we get to keep? God, this is so boring.
There's really no limit to your lust for carnage, is there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so what now? You just want to kill them all? Or did you have something else in mind?
Oh, make them fight each other? Ooh, I didn't remember that this was a thing. Do you guys want? Let's watch them fight each other. I feel like this is the more evil thing to do. Yeah, make them fight each other. Because if we kill them, it's just gonna be, we're just gonna end right there. But if they fight each other, it can have some entertaining there.
Huh? Hey! Stop pointing your sword at me! That thing's sharp!
Pen! Ugh, get away from him!
Knights versus Nereids to the death.
What is this? You're mad!
Oh, so we're threatening to kill Pen. And so they fight each other. Blood sports, woo! Whoever wins gets him. Maybe.
You want us to battle to the death with the knights? For Pen?
Oh yeah.
That's an awesome idea, kid!
Yeah, I'm messed up.
Go on then! Get to it!
That's barbaric! We knights will not have any part of this perversion!
Thorndyke! I challenge you!
Hold on! That's exactly what they want, but we are not enemies.
Well, you are now.
Ha! We've always been enemies! It was a foolish fantasy to think we could ever be allies. But if I kill you, I can get exactly what I came for.
Yeah, Juno never cared about the knights anyway, so this is a win-win situation for her.
And if that's the only way, then you will die!
A match made in heaven, huh? It's pretty hilarious how fast you losers fell apart.
Well, to be fair, yeah, Juno never cared for the knights, so she's fine.
You've got the most satisfied look on your face right now, kid.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's still not enough.
I figured.
You're actually living up to your name, but I won't stop. Not until I get my pen back.
Nerid woman, stop and listen to me. If we keep going like this, we'll just destroy each other. So I'm going over. That should settle things.
Oh?
What? Then I'll join you.
No. Your place is here, with Pen, and you've dirtied your hands enough already.
What about Pen?
Just let me handle that.
Ooh.
This is the last time. Just once more, I will trust a human. But if you get Pen hurt, I'll never forgive you or your people.
That's fine.
Hey, what the hell are they whispering about?
Does it matter?
Men, stand down!
Yes, sir.
Thorndyke, what are you
Yeah, I want to
planning?
know what Thorndyke is planning here.
You who wields the Onyx Blade. You who wields the powers of a demon. I will surrender to.
Okay, so Thorndyke doesn't die in this route. We get to play as him instead. Well, not to play him. He joins our team.
In exchange, please give the Nereids their child back.
Well, the Pan wants to stay with us though.
Grand Cordon,
It's like we said earlier. We don't even want him.
what are you saying?
A coward. This is the coward's way out.
Fine. Everyone but him can leave.
Does that mean
I'm not giving the bread back. Duh.
Pen! I'm trusting you, human. I swear to God if you let us down. Everyone, we're leaving!
Juno,
This is definitely the smarter decision though. Because if Thorndyke didn't do this, all of them would have died.
Okay, off you go. Hey, Knights, behold your honorable leader. He's transformed into a sniveling rat.
Wait a second. No, it's fine to be a rat.
Crawl back into your hole and tell the rest of your vermin friends.
First Galahad, and now Thorndyke. We must inform the others.
Honestly, Galahad is probably happier with us anyways. I don't know about Thorndyke, but Galahad is pretty happy.
Grand Cordon, I have faith in you. We'll be waiting for your victorious return.
Everyone, I'm so sorry.
Oh, they also changed Thorndyke's name. Thorndyke is now X-Knight Thorndyke.
Helen, Alan, please forgive me.
So Alan and Alan are his other kid and his wife. Time to dominate the Grand Cordon. There you go, he's part of the crew now.
dominate? What does that mean? What do you have there? Is that a dog?
Oh yeah, the way that the domination spell works is that we get a little funny mannequin of whoever we dominate.
Well. Look who's here.
I kind of want to put them together in one team now.
Oh, hey there, handsome.
Yeah, you're part of the crew now. I need some sleep.
That's right. Go grab some beauty sleep.
Yeah, we get to see Gig having some more fun around now.
I'll take care of things out here.
Bye, Gig. I'm gonna get some good sleep. 22 days later.
I said we're like totally everyone's enemy and stuff. Mr. Gig is like this way cool master of death who totally wiped out the world a long time ago, you know?
Pen sounds way different now. He has an attitude.
I totally heard the whole story. Oh my god, it's so cool.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Oh yeah? And where'd you hear that?
Some old guys in Aztec were saying how you totally possess this body and stuff, and that's why you're all evil.
That's true.
Hey, that's like where everyone trades and stuff, right? Everyone who's anyone has heard the rumors by now.
Richard, I mean, Pen. Why are you talking like a vapid little girl? I thought you were a boy.
Thorndyke, you can't say that to Pen. Pen can act whatever they want to. If they want to act out as a girl, he can do that.
Oh, come on, mister, don't ruin it. That's how I sneak into Aztec so easy.
Oh, Pen pretended to be a girl to go to Aztec.
Everyone's like so nice to me when I'm a girl, and they totally tell me whatever I want to know, you know?
But do you have to act like that even when you get back?
It's fun.
This kid's so cute. I just wanna eat him right up.
No, kinda, don't do that right now. Morning, everyone.
Oh, you're awake. It looks like we pissed off everyone on the planet. How does it feel being the most hated person alive?
Feels pretty good, honestly. Oh, I do have the option. Pretty damn good.
Everyone's super scared of us now. I even saw a whole bunch of really tough-looking soldiers getting ready in Aztec.
Oh, so they're like banding together to beat us up.
And their boss is, Kristoff, I think. He's in charge of all the trading that goes on there.
Oh, so now we get to beat Kristoff. Actually, I don't think Kristoff is a fighter unit. He does have a sprite though, so maybe we get to see him fighting in the demon route. They want a piece of me? Sure thing.
Ready to get killing again, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's breakfast.
Getting fired up, are we?
Hey, mister, you don't look so good. What's wrong? You gonna throw up?
Oh, is he talking about Thorndyke?
How marvelous. A handsome man suffering deeply.
It's okay. You hang out with us, eventually you're gonna start having some fun as well.
To embrace your fear is to embrace our god. You'll feel better.
The slaughter continues, exactly. Oh, earthquakes. That is the cry of the world.
Oh, an earthquake. You think this cave's gonna collapse?
Nah, we're fine.
I've studied many caves and never seen one as stable as this.
Oh, quite the geologist, aren't we, Mr. X Grand
Mr. X Grand Corridor. Cordon. Oh yeah, where's the other one? Galahad?
Who knows? Could be anywhere by now. But hey, we didn't really need 2 failed nights, did we?
Everybody thinks this is so funny. So what the hell happened?
Nothing really. It's fine.
I can't believe that Gig goes around using my body and doesn't even tell me what's going on.
It's coming. We have to hurry. Stop. Somebody do that.
Are you okay, Galahad?
Coming. It's coming. Hurry. I need a new job. No, not the window. No.
I think they've been torturing him. It doesn't sound like he's been having a good time. Okay, we're gonna put... we have another knight. We have Rob Knightus. We're gonna change this to be Thorndyke. And you know what? We're gonna give Thorndyke the leadership of the team. Why not? There we go. You even get a team of your own, Thorndyke. Aren't you happy? Let's save the game. I almost hit give up for by accident. This is map number 4. I'm trying to remember how many maps there is for the demon route. I want to say 15, but I don't think that's correct. Well, we're gonna go as requested.
Hey, it's them. There they are.
Oh, it's 11. So, if you guys remember about the good boy route, we found, well, I guess if you don't want spoilers from the game, but this is your warning right now. I'm gonna count to 5 and I'm gonna tell the spoiler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if you guys remember the main game, the good boy route, 11 is actually the 3rd world eater. But he was pretending to be a city guard. So we'll see how this goes.
What a wonderful reception.
Yeah.
Everyone looks way strong.
Levin, they have a child.
They have a child. Oh, it's Vitali.
I know that, idiot. But there's no way I'll lose to a bunch of child snatching jerk-offs.
We didn't kidnap any kids. Pen came to us.
Master Kristoff.
I've gathered as many soldiers as my money and influence can afford. I'm counting on you to finish this.
I'm sorry, Kristoff, but it's gonna be a bad investment.
Yes, sir. But it's dangerous up here. You should head to the back and watch us wipe the floor with these losers.
I think they're talking about us.
Let the bitches bark.
Oof.
God's punishment comes to you in a wave of red fury.
I like Kanan. They're pretty cool. Thorndyke
Hey,
is...
mister, you're looking kind of pale.
Thorndyke is like, oh, I don't want to take part in the murder, but I kind of need to look over my kid. Hey, remember what happens if you slack.
I'm sorry. Unless I fight against you, Pen will...
Huh? And will what? I'm right here.
Ben doesn't care. Ben is a good kid. I wonder if we still get Vitaly and Levin. I don't think we do. Oh, Levin is level 50. He is by himself though, so he should be fine. Vitaly is level 40. Yeah, we're level 41, so we're fine. The enemies are getting pretty strong fast. Let's start by doing. Wait. Is anybody in line? No, nobody is in line. Sad. I guess we can increase our defenses. Ben doing push-ups on his own? Oh yeah. At least there's no wizards. We can throw you guys down here.
Peasants.
Peasants. You guys can stay back here.
The wind's cold to me.
Because he's going to use Adam. He's not going to attack on the first turn.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? You guys can stay over here. You guys gonna be the tanks.
Must I keep killing?
Must I keep killing? Sorry, Thorndike, but yeah. Oh, I already summoned these guys. The wizards can stay over here.
I'll kill you all.
I'll kill you all.
And Kanan as well. There we go. She's having fun. They? Who are we missing? Is that the only people that are missing? These guys over here? Let's see. Oh, the dragon thing as well. Dragon thing is very important. I don't think I really have the space for the dragon thing though. Unless they're back here. That's fine. They can use Knocked.
Better be fun.
And then start walking. And you guys can just stay right here.
I'm serious now.
There we go. We got everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna be hit. Oh, one of them critted on Thorndike, but that's barely any damage. Unless they're being attacked by magic, they're not gonna be taking any damage. Oh my god, all these numbers flying up is so funny. I'm surprised that one of them besides the leader survived. Yeah, they're all going to be attacking Thorndike because they're the tank team. They really like throwing those Molotovs at Thorndike. I wonder if they have a combination attack together, now that I think about it. I always gonna love that they have the flashbang at the end, and then Thorndike and Galahad appear right at the end to strike people. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna be tanking so much. It's basically the Galahad thing from my first run, but improved. Because now they also do a lot of damage. Oh, you guys are gonna attack the wizards? Uh-oh, I thought they were going to be attacking Thorndike. We're fine. We only lost the first row. I wasn't expecting them to come attack these guys. Yeah, but it's fine. They still mostly died. Okay, since you guys are attacking my wizard, I cannot allow that to happen. You guys need to die right now. I love the sound of the beans charging up. There we go. Easy. Okay, you guys are going to use add-on. Make sure that everybody is strong. There we go. Easy peasy. You can stay here by Thorndike. You guys won't be getting attacked. Sure, you attack these two. I don't think you guys are gonna have any problem dealing with them. The Thorndyke thing left them pretty weak. Die. The dragon thing is gonna use Knocked. Make sure that everybody can move fast. I wish I could skip the buffer phase because it's just this for like 20 seconds. I say 20 seconds, that's a lie. It's more like 10. There you go. Look how much we can move now. Oh, you know what? Can I use supernovas here? Oh, perfect. Let's just use supernovas on Vitaly because Levin is by himself. Wait, what is this skill that Levin has? Bare knuckle stats up to 20%. Oh, okay, so he actually has a bunch of things that buffs in. Interesting. Die. You can also attack these two. I don't want to get close to them. Maybe this will kill Vitaly. Oh, he missed on Levin. Yeah, Vitaly's the only survivor. Oh, time to get punched a little bit.
You murdered everyone in that village, didn't you?
We did. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna let you do that to my home pal.
Oh no, you will.
I don't have anything personal against the rest of you, but I can't spare you. It's just bad luck that you fell in with the damn Master of Death.
Hell yeah. Oh, hey Catris, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. As you can see, we're currently doing the evil route. We're evil today. He thinks this is bad luck?
That's funny. I'm pretty sure it's everyone else who has this shit wrong.
Yeah, we have the best luck. We've been killing everybody. Levin is level 50 though, so he's pretty strong. But he's by himself, so I don't think he's gonna be doing much. Oh, actually, he resisted all of our attacks. This could be bad. Can't you do something about this? I think exhaust may be the answer here. Because if they lose a lot of stamina, they will be losing stats as well. Or we can just use encumber and just decrease their stamina by 50% already. Let's do that. Let's go up here so he won't attack us. Wait, encumber, yes. Hopefully he hits. Gaming. Okay, good. He barely has any stamina now. What can I do about these guys though? Yeah, we can do this. And the Terror Blaze is gonna hit 2 people. Let's hit on these 2 instead. Yeah. There we go. We almost killed the other one as well. What about you, Thorndyke? I don't think I can move over here. I can barely see. There's so many people over here. Honestly, we should probably stay here where we are. Let me reset the camera where it was before. There we go. Yeah, kill Joe. This guy will not survive. I'm sorry, Joe, but we're evil now, so we have to kill you. Yeah, we can stay here on this spot now. Because they're all going to try to attack Thorndyke. Because of the exhibitionist skill? I think that's what it's called. What about you? Oh, you mean how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I did got wet from the rain when I went grocery shopping today. The rain sneaked up on me. But now I'm fine. I dried myself off before this time. So I'm doing pretty well. I forgot to buy cookies though, so I'm running low on cookies. I'll probably just go back to the grocery store again to buy the other things that I forgot. Oh my god, that's 2,000 damage. That's almost 3,000. Thorndyke on this thing that goes so well. Should we go straight for Levin now that he has less stamina? We can probably deal with him. Yeah, we can do Demon Blast, and maybe this is gonna kill it. Huh? The fight just ends here? Is it because I was gonna kill him? So the game said, okay, you're going to recruit this guy, so don't kill them. Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe we do get Levin in the evil route.
Good job, Levin. Way to go. I never knew you were so strong. You're doing great. Keep going.
That sounds suspicious, Kristoff.
Just leave it to me.
Why can't I tear him apart? Oh, we're gonna figure it out that he is a world eater.
Yeah, what's his deal? I figured he was just another maggot. Maybe it's some sort of spell. No, I don't think that's it. Man, I just don't get it.
I can do anything I put my mind to. You know what they say. A smart Grippos hides its talents.
You don't want to reveal that you're a world eater just yet? I see.
I'm a badass, and you guys are total weak sauce.
Weak sauce! That's it, Gig. Give me more power.
I've never seen you so pissed, kid. Okay, let's kick it up a notch.
I guess every time that our character can't kill something, they get mad.
What's wrong? Why are you rubbing your belly? You have a tummy ache?
I'm going home.
Huh? What the hell? Things were just about to heat up. Man, this sucks.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
What? Hungry? Who cares about food? You can eat later. Hey, stop! Get back there and finish those.
So we got hungry, and it's like, you know what? I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to eat some food.
Look, they're retreating. Master Kristoff, we did it. Glory to the winners.
No, that wasn't the case. We just were hungry.
What am I doing? I want to help Penn get away, but I just can't. Juno, everyone, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Thorndyke. I understand.
Is this another ambush?
Oh, are we getting attacked at our own house again?
Now, how does a girl like you know about ambushes? Here, we're over here. So, which one of you's being pushed around by that Master of Death?
Who is this person that is talking? I'm trying to recognize the voice. Maybe it's Lobo? Because I only heard him like once. Pushed around? Not quite. It is Lobo. Okay, I was right.
Looks can be deceiving, but I had never expected this. You look like you couldn't hurt a fly, but I hear you're the nastiest coyote in the land.
Oh, is Lobo gonna join the party?
Yep. Nasty, brutal, bloodthirsty, you name it. Hell, I'm the one getting dragged around here.
So Lobo, for those who weren't around for the good boy route, Lobo is a slaver. So he was already evil, so maybe he will join the team.
So, who the hell are you? And why do you want to die? That voice.
It's Gig. It's my friend.
I was hoping I'd get to hear it.
Oh! I knew I saw you before. You're the guy who kidnapped me.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh. I thought you were a girl, but you must be that boy we took. So this is the third time we've met. Of course, the first time you were hardly a day old. Probably don't remember that.
Okay, so we do get a little bit more backstory here. So it was Lobo that kidnapped Pan the first time. The one that we didn't knew about it.
Can I ask why you took him the first time?
Yeah, because Raid told him to do it.
Huh? What do you care? You got something to do with him? Okay, well the name's Lobo. Like the kid said, I'm in charge of a little child-snatching outfit.
Yeah, he kidnaps kids and sells to rich people. It's something that's very messed up.
We call it the Yesterwind. Ever heard of it? Don't imagine you have.
No, I haven't.
Of course not. How would the sickeningly moral Grand Cordon know anything? But we hoodlums know all about it.
Yeah, Thorndyke, you're not evil enough to be on the known, I'm sorry.
I hear kids have been in short supply these days. You must be making a killing on the little snots you grab.
But why did you take this child? You weren't hired by the Nerits, were you?
No. Oh, Thorndyke doesn't know.
Most of our work is independent trading, but once in a while, someone asks us to do them a favor, sure. But our client wasn't the Waterfolk. The request came from the King of Raid himself. Both requests, I
Yeah,
should say.
like I said, it was the King of Raid that got Thorndyke's kid kidnapped. But on the good boy route, he found that out and then went to court to try to tell on the king, so he got executed for it. But this time he's here. Maybe he's just gonna be evil as well now that he knows that the king sucks.
Then I was betrayed by my own king this whole time.
Grrr!
You really that surprised someone as powerful as your king wouldn't have a mean streak? He just wears a nicer mask.
Yeah.
Honestly, indecent folks like us are nothing compared to weasels like your king.
Yeah, the king is actually a very bad guy. We did kill him in the good boy inn, so it's fine.
But anyway, here's the main thing.
Yes, destroy the royals, yeah!
Everywhere I go, I hear about this Reaper living inside a human. You sound fun and I want to join up. So here
Oh,
I
so we
am.
do get Lobo in our party. That's funny. We're getting all the guys that we usually fought against in our side now.
Oh, a friend of evil. Sounds great. Sounds like so nice.
No, not nice. It's evil, Pen.
Friend, huh? Last thing I need is friends. What about you, kid? You want to take him? Or you want to bleed him dry?
Oh, we can take him. Yeah, let's take him.
Perfect. From now on, we're amigos. And now you've got a hand in every black market in the world.
Yeah! Isn't that cool?
Hey, guys. You can come out now.
All clear?
Oh! It's... what is this guy's name again? He's Vitalis' brother. But basically, he... Oh, no, he's not Vitalis' brother. He's Kristoff's brother. Basically, his whole deal is that he wanted to approach Lobo to kill him, to avenge his brother. But I guess now he's just gonna be on our side.
These are my men.
Yeah, Cuthbert.
Keeps him in line. He ain't the nicest snake in the pit, but he's a damn fine worker.
Okay.
I don't deal with bullshit.
I guess that's a good way to put it.
See? Nice and direct. And he knows how to follow an order.
Only because I still owe you.
What about you? What are you good for?
I deal in secrets. Finding them and selling them mostly. Anyway, go ahead. Try him out.
Let's dominate them all. We have so many new friends now.
So that's what you call it. So you've been going around tearing shit up, right? But maybe it'd be more fun if you actually controlled things. What do you think?
Oh, that's a nice objective, I think.
Huh? We have dominion over a crapload of people already.
No, that ain't what I mean. I mean really controlling the world. Only someone with your power could...
Yeah, we're gonna be the king.
Don't you think it'd be more fun to move things around and make the world how you want it? Huh, pal?
Maybe. I do like destroying things, though.
What the hell? He hasn't been here 5 minutes and he's already trying to change how we do things?
I'm not saying you gotta change. I'm just saying it's worth trying at least once. See if you like it. I'll take your silence as a yes.
Now, honestly, it can be fun. We'll see.
Ever heard of the Palkina ruins?
Oh, that's where the angels live. Nope.
Here, take a look at this map.
Oh? Oh, it's the map. It's the world map. That's also where Endorf lives, I think.
Just where we are now. There's a bunch of angels living there. They move around real easy, so they can make do pretty well in the rundown buildings there. I was thinking, this could be our next target. Some weapons were dropped there not too long ago, so they got plenty of equipment. If we can convince those flying pygmies to join us, that'd be a hell of an army, don't you think?
That does make sense.
hell of an army? Not likely.
Oh, what do you know about armies, Thorndyke? You're just a grand cordon of the Royal Knights of the Kingdom.
Why would they ever join you? There's no way you could convince them.
Well, we convinced you, right?
Huh. You're that Grand Cordon, right? Not too good with subtext, are ya? I wouldn't expect someone as naive as you to get it. But, remember how you got here? And why you can't leave?
Yeah, we're gonna force them to join us.
I'm not saying we have to get to it right now. Just give it some thought.
No need. Let's go now.
That impatient, huh?
They say good deeds always go first. Yeah, Cuthbert really liked that one.
Good deeds go first.
I don't think that's supposed to be a joke.
What the hell is his problem?
Exactly. Oh, I remember now. So Cuthbert's whole dynamic in the evil route is that he thinks that what people say are jokes, but they aren't. So he just laughs about everything.
Oh. Our friend Cuthbert here, he just loves to laugh.
Even though when it's not really that funny.
But it is pretty funny.
Is it?
I like you, pal. You're good people.
Oh, thank you. You're the first person that says that I'm a good people.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to... Oh yeah, we need to first put some people in our things. So we have... Do we actually get Lobo as a unit or not? No, we only get Cuthbert. Ah, I kind of wish we got Lobo. Because I think Lobo is a... he's a rogue in the main story. Where do we even put Cuthbert? I don't think I wanna have... Like, none of the things are missing a healer. I guess we can put him in our team. Sorry, Wise, we got a better healer. It's okay. We can probably go to another team. Wait, this thing... Does this thing not have a healer? Oh, they do. Which thing has a... Oh, there you go. You can stay in place of Hector. Hector is a very bad healer. I say bad, but he's not that behind. Only a few levels. Okay. We're gonna save the game and keep going. There we go. 49 hours, almost 50. Go raise an army is the name of this fight. Look, it's the angel people.
Oh no! He's here! The devil's here! Everyone, battle station!
Honestly, I'm impressed that they know who we are.
Agrippa, hurry! Chill out, Pinot. I know the drill.
I wonder if Endorf is here.
Okay, everyone, let's show him what we're made of.
I think you guys are not expecting what's about to happen.
You sure we'll be okay? We've been training a lot, but... Just leave it to me. You're about to take a lead shower.
Let's just see how well you fare.
Everyone, go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Pen is a very good support. He does makes me happy.
You okay, mister?
I must endure until I can get you free.
I don't know you're gonna be able to, Thorndyke. I'm sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what do we have here? Level 42. Yeah, we can beat them up pretty easily, I would say. We do have a few flying units. So this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Woo! There we go. So who do we have here that can actually fly? You can fly.
Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to die? I think the dragon team won't be able to fly. No, I think they are actually. I think these are the only two flying units that I have. These guys can't fly because they have a healer on the back, and the healer can't fly.
I'm more than enough.
I'm more than enough. I wonder if I should summon all of these guys already. I think I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna let them approach a little bit. Oh, they're not even trying to approach me. I guess I keep moving then. Let's use courage. Make sure that we're beefy enough to deal with them. And now I can put some of my wizards around. Yeah, you can stay here.
I'll kill you all.
I'll kill you all.
You as well.
You need my help?
We do. Just for a little bit though. I don't think the Thorndike thing are gonna be able to do much around here.
You want me to kill?
You want me to kill? Exactly. That's your job now.
I'm serious now.
Is that everybody? I think that's every. Oh no, we're missing these guys. There we go. Now it's everybody.
Peasants.
We're losing so much money, but it's fine. I can farm some more money off stream pretty easily. Hiya. You're gonna use Adon. Make sure that everybody is running on maximum capacity. I'm honestly impressed that they haven't tried to attack us yet. They're just like standing on their places. I don't think I can reach anybody from here with Supernova. Yeah. I'm gonna use Burning Soul instead. You guys are gonna use Knocked. So everybody can move faster. Same strategy as always. It always works. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to move them there. Well, now it's too late. Oh, you guys are finally moving. Took so long. I'm gonna stay here. So... Oh, actually, can I reach anybody with my Demon Blast or whatever? Demon Force? I can kill this guy. I don't think it's worth it though. I think I should wait for them to come together. So let's stay here and use Iron Will. And we need them to approach a little bit. Oh, can I use... Oh, these one... Oh, the supernova of this guy only hits one person. Oh, if that's the case... Let's move over here. Ah! It doesn't reach it. I do actually have to be here on the bottom. Let's hit you. Pow! Miss! It still hit everybody else though. It only missed on the leader. Bold move, please. You can probably just stay here. At least I have some guys here that can attack at long range. Everybody but the leader can attack at long range, I think. Yeah. Maybe this will kill all of them. Ooh, the leader dodged almost everything. No, I don't think you can do anything, Thorndike. I guess you can be the tank, as you always is. As you always are. Sure, you can use Sacre, make sure that they won't be using any skills against me. I love everybody getting squished. It looks so funny. Can you reach that guy? You can't. I also don't want to use Terror Blaze here. Let's just stay in the back so they don't try to attack us, and we're gonna use Sacre again. You have no skills, no power. I love the leading people's skills. Such a nice attack to do. Yeah, you can use Wild Heart. Because these guys can fly, so they shouldn't have any problem attacking people. I don't think you... Can you attack these guys? You can, but the other guys are gonna be attacking them for you. I see. That's fine, you can do basic blow. Oh! Yeah, everybody but Ravia can attack these guys. Oh yeah, but that was plenty. That's all we needed. Oh! We can probably do some supernovas around here. I can start attacking the leader. That would probably be a good thing to do. That was a scrape? It was still a lot of damage though. It killed everybody but the leader. The dragons can fly. So use Cold Revenge. So the counter deals that much more damage. Oh, you're the only one left. That's so sad. That's okay. You're not long for this world. He dodged a lot of attacks, but it wasn't enough. Bye. There wasn't even a cutscene there. I wonder if they would have a cutscene if Ravia attacked them instead. But Ravia can't fly, so there's nothing that I really can do there. Oh, they attacked everybody in the back rows. Oh, so many misses. Please hit. The guy in the middle dodged every single attack. That's fine. We can deal with them. The dragons are strong. Well, kinda. I guess they're not good against the angels, huh? They're taking a lot of damage, actually. I wasn't expecting them to be this powerful. And it makes sense that they're dodging a lot because they have a lot of speed. Can you even do anything? You can't. I guess just stay here. You can attack with supernovas though. Attack these guys. Arr. And one step out. Oh, you can just heal people like this? That's not allowed. Oh, Thorndyke can attack now. Kill! Galahad and Thorndyke won't be able to attack them, but everybody in the back rows will be able to. He killed one of them. That's pretty good. Boom. Okay, the healer is alive. That's all that I care about. We can probably hit them with our funny little sword attack. It's kind of a waste only hitting one person, but I don't think we're gonna get the opportunity to use on anybody else anyways. Fools! I think this will kill. Unless it's a scrape. Oh, it missed? I think it killed everybody else though, yeah. I can't believe that missed. Oh, you guys, you are attacking the wizards. I don't think you're gonna be able to kill. Ooh, you critted. Full auto, you can't do that to me.
Go away!
Go away!
Oh, and it critted too? I cannot believe this. You got that kill with a lucky strike. I wonder if they're gonna able to kill them back with these wizards. Oh, it all missed. Well, my angel team that I used to have were very what is the word that I'm looking for? They were anti-magic. They would destroy any magical thing. So I guess it's the same case here. Oh my god, everything misses. Well, they still killed. Good. We got it, we got it, we got it. I guess it's probably a better idea to kill Pinot already. Or at least try to. Oh, I kicked my desk by accident. Well, she dodged so many attacks, but we have aerial strike, aerial death left.
The wind's cold to me.
Wind's cold to me. This will probably kill. Well, if it hits. Oh, it was a scrape. I think even as a scrape, it will kill. It didn't? I can't believe this. It's only Pinot though. She can't really do anything by herself anyways. You think since you're famous, people would have... Oh, wait, there's a cutscene.
Whoa, hey, watch where you're pointing that thing.
Oh, the gun?
Really dangerous, man. That arrow almost hit me.
Who the hell are you? Oh, it's Endorf!
I didn't believe it at first, but to see the supposed master of death in a quiet country town...
I wasn't expecting Endorf to show up here. Well, I guess I was wondering if he was around. You think since you're famous, people would have made a strategy? Maybe big set piece fight would be a difficult spike? It will probably be really hard. I wonder what's gonna be. But I have ways to make sure that I win.
Oh, Endorf, it's you!
Oh, hey. Just thought I'd drop in and have some fun.
I'm sorry, Endorf, but I think you're about to die.
Endorf, these guys are with the devil. You better watch out. Hey, this rifle you gave me is awesome.
This rifle you gave me is awesome. He sounds like a cartoon.
But they're pretty strong. You think we'll be okay?
Don't worry. You've gotten stronger over the years. Just believe in yourselves. Shauna, everyone. I'm sorry I pulled you all into this.
Oh,
mess.
Shauna is here? Oh, there's
yeah,
Shauna.
Seriously. What's with all this volunteer work? I don't see any way to turn a profit on this. What's the point?
I think maybe you Robin Hood ripoffs have bitten off a lot more than you can chew.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to go against the devil.
Looks like the angels have called in a few favors. Can you handle it?
Yeah, they're not even worth thinking about.
That's right. Just more toys for us to play with. We'll push them around for a bit, then smash them all to hell.
Yeah, we should still be pretty okay. I don't think we're gonna be having any trouble. Oh, wait, they don't even have reinforcements? It's just Shauna and Endorf? I thought they would, like, you know, have actual, like, squads with them, but I guess not, huh? Well, we can hit these two supernovas. Scrape! They keep hitting me with scrapes, that's sad. Now we're gonna do a flame belch here. That will probably kill all of them. Oh, it won't, because they are all concentrated on the back row. Well, if it hits, that is. I think if it hits, maybe we still have a chance. We'll see. the dragon nuke. How much damage this is gonna deal? Ah, I missed. It killed one of them, though. Now that they only have one attacker, they shouldn't be that much of a problem anymore. Brum. Oh, these guys are still full of people, huh? This is probably gonna hurt. Okay, we're fine. The healer survived, that's all that I care about. Oh, we're missing so much though, which makes sense because they're angels, but still. Their whole thing is about speed. I guess you can start walking down towards Endorf. It's not like she can do anything about it anymore. Wait, what are you doing?
I can help!
You're just healing yourself for no reason. You can't attack! Oh well. Time to die, Miss, I'm sorry. Oh, actually, maybe she will survive. Yeah, because Galahad and Thorndyke, you can't attack. You're going after Shauna. Or our stamina is looking quite low there, actually. Let's heal our stamina a little bit. There we go. I don't have any more supernovas. Oh, thank you for the water, son. What can you even do here? Yeah, these guys, I don't think they can do anything. We're gonna use Wilter. No, actually, Cold Revenge. So we can get them in the knockback, or in the counter attack.
This hurt?
Oh, they up their speed? They already have so much speed, though. 0. Like, the only reason they're around is not that they're killing me, is because they're too slippery. Okay, good, they're dead. Yeah, you're gonna heal yourself. It's probably gonna be the same thing. Gotcha! Just keep buffing your speed that you dodge, but don't actually try to kill me. Die! Oh, that was so sad. Most of the attacks missed. You know what? Move over here, Thorndyke, and buff yourself. So they have to follow you around. Okay, maybe these guys... Yeah, these guys definitely will kill them because they can fly as well. Oh, their attacks are still... Okay, there you go, we got it. I think they're dead. Yep. We're good, we're good. What can you do, Kanan? Oh, Kanan can actually attack from a distance. Yeah, this will be a good idea. Death Ladder. This Dark Curse ushers in the enemy's death. Wait, we act first? What does it do exactly? Is it an effect? Or is insta-death? If it hits. Oh, it is insta-death. Okay, so we hit one person. It doesn't even have numbers, they just die. No, it doesn't. Oh no, they are dead. Look at their HP down there, there's nothing. I guess they're only around just to take the attacks, and that's it. That was pretty bad though. Magic casters are not good against these guys. They killed one of them though, so I'll take the kill. Do you still have supernovas? You do. Hit these guys. Miss! Stop missing! Only one survived though, so it's fine. Wait, the Dragon King should probably just kill Pinot right now before she heals herself again. Unless everything misses. Oh my god, I cannot believe this happened. Killing these angels are more... It's so annoying. Well, I guess we're gonna move towards Endorf. Oh, okay, you're using Time Band so we can act first. Good.
I'm gonna help.
I'm gonna help. Even though I don't think these guys are gonna be doing much yet. Oh, the attacks are missing. Okay, good. We killed the leader. Perfect. That's all we needed. Oh, they almost killed us back. Okay, now you guys can destroy Endorf. Maybe. Endorf is way stronger than them, but we're whittling him down. That last attack to see a miss was so funny. Oh, I actually never seen this attack before.
Die!
Die! Oh, nice miss, lady. At least it killed the bandit in the front. Also, I think there is also an Endorf ending in the normal route. I wonder if we can keep Endorf alive that long, because he died pretty soon. Hello, Shauna.
Hey, you think I can meet that Master of Death?
Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, sure.
So you're that Reaper I've been hearing so much about?
He's been known to reap a few souls.
But you know, I'm getting kind of sick of those names. Reaper, Master of Death. How boring. I need something new.
What about the Gigafader? Masterful Giggers?
I've decided. I'm coming with you. I can't stand being with these bandits who don't even steal anything.
Okay, so we do get Shauna on our side.
Oh yeah? Shauna, no!
Shauna, no!
Endorf, I should have left as soon as I lost to you. Don't you get it? I hate the rich and pompous, but I hate the poor even more.
Oof.
You might be trying to bring them justice or whatever, but poor people just never stop begging. Give them an inch, and they take the whole damn mile. They never learn to take care of themselves.
Shauna, just take a look at what the angels have done and tell me you really believe that.
Of course I do. Who knows when these guys will start begging again? Or worse, when they decide to turn on you.
Oof. Well, so now, well, Shauna is right, because if she didn't join us, she would have died.
People are all too eager to forget the good things you do for them. My own experience has taught me that.
I see.
Come on, keep going!
Yeah!
I never get sick of people breaking up and getting pissed.
Nash, LaRouche, you're coming with me, right?
Of course, milady. We'll always be by your side.
I don't remember these characters from the other route.
Oh, and one more thing, Endorf. I hate you more than I've ever hated anyone. You should be proud.
Now we have Shauna on our side now. Oh, we have to fight her anyways. Wait, no, she already agreed to join us. Guys, this is unnecessary. The game should have just like stopped me from hitting her if that was the case. I guess it's fine. That was so much damage actually. That's so scary. Oh, there we go, finally. Galahad and Endorf can attack her now. Okay, maybe she's gonna be dead now. But she's still very fast. Everything is probably gonna miss still. Oh, maybe? No. Very close though. Oh, you guys are going after these ones? You would have so much better luck if you just... Oh, he's using full auto. This may actually kill me.
Go away!
It's fine, I don't care too much about this thing, to be fair. They're not that strong. Oh, they survived. Good. With like one sliver of health. Oh my god, these angels are so annoying. They keep dodging my attacks. Okay, kill. Destroy these guys. Now. Oh, I didn't mean to be close to them. Everybody here attacks by long range. There we go, finally. Goodbye. Oh, wait a second. I should have healed. I should have healed Revia instead. I'm afraid that she's gonna die. I don't know if what is it called? Shauna is still going to try to attack her. There you go. Pinot also dead. Goodbye. Okay, we're just missing Endorf and that's it. Yeah, Endorf is the only one. We can decrease his attack. There we go. Do I still have... No, don't defend. Do you still have... Oh, you don't have supernovas anymore, huh? Okay, Shauna, don't kill me. Okay, good. She doesn't want to kill me anymore. I was so afraid, but we're fine. Honestly, I should probably let Ravia come over here because I want to see the dialogue that she's gonna have with Endorf. Like we did last time. Oh yeah, Time Band. I keep forgetting that we have this attack. I don't think Kanan will be able to kill Endorf. So this is fine. Yeah, because these guys resist a lot of magical attacks. Hope I don't die though. Oh, that was a lot of damage actually. Kanan survived. Fully heal HP of everybody? Sure. People do need that. Does he? Oh, it also heals Shauna. That's fun. There you go. I need you to come here as fast as you can, Revia. We can do Ward Run again. Level up our tactic skills is never a bad idea. Okay, can I move back? Oh, actually, before you do that, encumber Endorf. There we go. No stamina for you, mister. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, we can't use anything. Yeah, you guys just move back, because I want to see their dialogue. Yeah, you can stay all the way back here. Leave it to Revia. She can take care of it. Actually, you can stay a little bit close. Just in case Revia doesn't finish him off. There we go. Let's see, any special dialogue? We're gonna do Demon Blast. Oh, no special dialogue. That's so sad. Oh, that's okay. This should kill all of them. Well, Endorf is dodging a lot. Is he gonna dodge my Demon Blast as well? Oh, he did! Does he have a thing that makes him not get hit by anybody? Oh, the sad thing is because we have to watch this whole cutscene of these attacks missing. Well, that's okay, I guess. Die. Oh, she said, foes. Okay, Endorf, kill me back. That was barely any damage. I guess we do need to go there and help, huh? It's fine. We can do it. Oh, you guys are attacking my flying units. Oh, Cy Burgundy? That's what he used the other time.
I'll fight if I have to.
That he killed himself doing it on the Good Boy story. Oh, that was a crit. Uh-oh. Even by himself, Endorf is very strong. I think everybody dies here. Okay, good. No, not everybody. But it wasn't fun. Oh, nice crit. Oh, he's so close to death. Kanan can probably finish him off. I hope, at least. She's crazy. She's crazy like that. I don't know how this attack works. So it hit him, but I thought it was going to be like an insta-death kind of deal. Oh, it does insta-death. It just leaves them with 1 HP. Okay, I understand it. Mortal blow. Here we go. Bye, Endorf. Skip the cutscene? No. Let's see what happens with these angels now.
Hey, angels. Look what I found.
Oh?
Piage!
Who's Piage? Oh, it's their grandma.
Oh, she's an antique, huh? I can never tell with you people.
Oh, Lobo is messed up.
Let go of Grandma!
Oh, is that how we're gonna get them in our team? Is by kidnapping grandma?
Nah, I respect my elders. I'm gonna take real good care of her. So listen up before, I don't know, maybe Cuthbert's arm gets tired and drops his knife right into Granny's throat.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't!
They would actually. They kidnap kids to sell to the rich people.
Such sickening cowardice. Can't just let them kill her. But if I try and do anything...
Yeah, Thorndike, I have to stay on your lane.
Helen. Alan. I'm sorry. Your husband. Your father. He's no longer the knight he once was.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about it.
Hey kid, you okay with the new guy doing whatever?
I don't care.
Hey, you're looking pretty bushed there. Sweet dreams.
Oh,
kid.
we're back to bed we go. 33 days later. It's always like 11 more days.
Listen to your double tongue! If you want to kill us, just do it! I already know what you're thinking. We're not even a challenge, right?
Yeah, if we wanted to kill you, you guys would be dead already.
You guys are... You're just so...
Huh? We took both of them?
You demon spawn! How could you just go to sleep after everything you did? Have you no decency?
We were tired.
What do you think, kid? I took the liberty of dominating all the angels in town. We took these two hostage to convince the rest to agree. That Lobo's a crafty son of a bitch, I'll give him that.
Oh, hey pal. You finally awake?
I wish Lobo would, like, officially join the team.
It's perfect. Neither of them will run off without the other. And it keeps the rest of the angels in line, too.
Oh, that's pretty smart, actually.
You're worse than evil! You're horrible!
I don't know, I think evil is worse than evil. Horrible is worse than evil.
This is just... You have no conscience! How could you people do such a thing? You're all brutes!
I might be a brute, but I'm sure as hell not a person. I just did what came next.
Yeah, we're evil. I wish I could have seen it.
Hey, you can see that kind of carnage whenever you want, right? Okay, girl, you're over here. Boy, you go that way. Cuthbert, take care of him. Come on.
Oh?
Kill you, kill you, kill you. Don't worry, Agrippa. Our friend Odie will come and save us.
Odie.
I'm sure of it. We just have to be patient.
I don't think Odie's gonna help you guys.
Huh. Is escape all you can think about? Relying on divine intervention, no less. This is why I hate the
Yeah,
weak.
Odie already appeared at the start of the run. And he said that he was gonna stop being abandoned because it was getting too dangerous. I'm assuming that they just went back to Van Gogh's farm to live off as farmers now. That's probably safer for them.
Who is this Odie? I've never heard of him, and I know all the most powerful warriors and magicians in the world.
Oh?
Oh, here. Someone was trespassing, so I killed him. I got a little carried away, though. I killed a guard, too.
Oh, Thorndyke is mind broke as well? Did we get to him finally? Also, did Thorndyke just kill Odie off screen? That's very sad.
He didn't deserve it, but oh well.
Uh-oh, Thorndyke going mad.
Still not as nuts as you, kid.
I love it when a man's eyes burn with insanity.
Yeah, I don't think somebody can survive our influence for a long time without going a little bit crazy.
Oh, hey. Sorry about what happened to that kid Penn. Hope you feel better.
Wait, Penn died?
I know no Penn. All I need is Richard. He'll come back to me, no matter what. We'll see. Nobody can stop him. Now, I must return to my patrol.
Well?
Oh, wow. This one's got some nice clothes.
Well, that's it. But I liked Penn. Aw, I'm sad that he died off screen.
So, you're gonna need more cash pretty soon, right? How about we visit Corsius?
Money.
I was just thinking of heading there myself.
Corsius, huh?
Hmm? You don't know about it? Here, look at this map.
Okay. Lobo is getting a pretty good deal out of
right
us.
Here, by the Polkina ruins. The place is crawling with oblivious fat cats.
Then let's do it.
Right back to your old self.
So Corsius is Tricia's city. I wonder if we're probably gonna meet Tricia there.
Alright. Let's set up a charity drive for our Rule the World fund.
Oh, Rule the World Fund? That seems pretty fun.
You ready to go, pal?
What a pain! Listen, we've got way too many people. You really need to bring everyone? Why not just go yourself?
Hey, don't be like that, Sir Gig. 5 people isn't any worse than 1.
Yeah, we can take our friends. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. They're funny.
Fine, whatever. I guarantee somebody gets left behind, though.
So who do we... Oh. In the meantime... Oh, who got left behind?
I wish I was stronger.
Oh.
If only I was. I could beat it with one hand tied behind my back.
I'm sorry, Agrippa, but you're not strong enough.
It's all my fault. Always my fault. I'm so useless. I'm the worst.
Cuthbert.
There, don't cry. Here, look at this. This is
Oh, Galahad is back.
Now, listen careful and be amazed. How many times have you wished for a soap that could wash away anything?
Oh, I forgot. So Galahad turns into a crazy merchant. He just tries to sell anything he can.
The kid drew all over your wall? You burnt your pots? You bled all over your best suit? Oh, this cleans them all. Well, what about you, good sir, with the angry gaze?
I guess if you can just get the money whatever ways you want to, huh?
If you act now in order within the next 10 minutes, I'll slash the price in half! Hurry, supplies are limited!
Wait, Galahad, that's the tactic for like infomercials. Those didn't exist in this time.
This is gonna make me rich. Then I can retire and relax in Corsius. And that's not all, Bob.
Who's Bob?
You see this? Looks like a bottle of shampoo, right? But not just any shampoo. It's the most amazing shampoo ever seen. It actually stimulates hair to grow at 10 times the normal rate.
That would be scary.
Okay, let's see.
Now Cuthbert is interested. Oh, I want more hair. That's funny. So yeah, Galahad now is a infomercial salesman basically. Okay, we're in map 6 now, and I think that's gonna be it for today. It's been already over 30 minutes my normal time, but I had a lot of fun. I like the evil route here a lot because it's very funny but also very tragic. But let's talk about schedule for a little bit. As you can see, today's Thursday. We're already like more than halfway through the week. Woo! And we have 2 things left on the schedule. So tomorrow, the usual 8 p.m. UTC, we're going to be playing Metal Gear Rising again. You know, Raiden's Revenge or whatever. I think we're getting close to... What is it called? We're getting close to Mortis? What is his name again? The guy that can separate himself in a lot of pieces. We're gonna get to that fight next. And I'm excited about it. And on Sunday, that is the big event. At 8 p.m. UTC, Lou and I are going to be drawing chat members as rats. So for only 500 channel points, you can get yourself as a rat twice. Because Lou and I are going to be drawing you. So come over and get ratified. Monsoon, exactly, Monsoon. That's the guy. But now we're gonna raid people. Oh, it's been a while. Let's raid No Name. Since because of daylight savings, I actually can raid people that I don't usually get to. So it's No Name Paladin. Now for raid message. Let's go with evil rat raid. Because we're evil this time. Evil rat raid. You guys can add any emotes that you guys want. But here's the emojis that are free. And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company. All the lurkers that are listening to the crazy dialogue of the evil route. I appreciate all raiders that decided to stay. That's very cool of you if you did. And if you're watching this VOD, either here on Twitch or over by the YouTube channel, that's very pog and champion of you, as the kids say. Night, have a good night, son. I hope you enjoyed our time here. Now we're going over to No Name. I hope you guys read No Name well. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. At 8 p.m. UTC as always. See you later, Glooby. See you later, Shu. And I will see everybody else later as well.